Okay, I am back.
All right, I think
Pulling up the stream.
my stream should have
It's
started.
bugged.
Is it bugged?
I don't see you on.
Okay. All right. Let me close. There's two that are open. That's why. Let me close one of these out. Go back to OBS. All right. Do you see it now?
Okay, I am refreshing.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
All right. I see it on now. There was two that was on. That was two that was open. One was open. One was closed. So yeah, we'll get it started soon. I would say like around 9:45 to 9:45. At least let's get a game in.
Okay.
Let's get a game in. We'll wait for Saturn to come back.
I'm already back. I just don't like to interrupt.
Oh no, you're good. This is about you, girl. You know, this is definitely about you. So we're not gonna start the Q&A right away. We're just gonna play a game, feel the vibes. Then we'll eventually get it going. I would say give about 20. Let's play a match, and after this match we can Oh, it is. This one's a sweaty. So how about we not play this one just because we're gonna do the Q&A, and I want us to have a chill match. Okay. So we'll dodge.
Understandable.
We'll dodge this one. So we'll dodge this one because we're gonna have chill vibes, and we don't want no one to go crazy and sweat. So yeah, we'll wait a couple minutes.
Do you want to see if Royalty wants to play?
Yeah, let's see. Is he on?
I can't see my friends list right now.
I don't see him on. I don't see him on. He's going by Clove, I think.
You got a Cosmic?
Huh?
I was trying to think of who you might have that I have.
I believe
think
Cosmic is playing with Barbie.
Miss Barbie.
Oh,
Prince
yeah,
Vic.
Barbie.
Yeah, so there's a group that's playing already.
Hmm.
So it's Vic, Barbie, and Cosmic, I think.
Who do you have on that's not in a squad? Is that nobody?
Where?
No, literally nobody. No one.
The too cool cast. Yes, it is. Oh, a Toxic Neko. Toxic Neko. So let Toxic Neko join. He's just out of the way and he's just chill. He knows what he's doing. I mean, he'll steal
Yeah, I know him.
he'll steal your amulets from you, but it's okay. What's up, Goosefridge? How you doing? Well, we're not gonna start the Q&A right away, so we're just gonna have one match. I got Saturn in here. I got Sassy. We'll do the introduction in a little bit. We're gonna play one game for you guys. Feel out the vibes and see how the games go. And then we'll get into the Q&A. We'll definitely get this going. Oh my god, I really don't want to go against Mel. I really don't want this to be the first game we go through. Saturn, you ready to go? I mean, Sassy, what you make the shots? What do you feel like we're gonna do?
I'm ready.
Oh, you guys want a sweaty game right away? Okay.
Well, if she's ready, then well, pack your
guys,
shit
this
and let's
is gonna
go.
be a sweaty match. Okay, so oh, okay, I will. All right, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. I gotta go. Hash is my favorite character. We didn't want to get into this. Didn't want to go up against Mel. I think we wanted a chill match before we started the Q&A. I guess we're gonna have to have a sweaty match. We'll see who he goes. Yeah. So okay,
Just
that's fine.
right now
That's
to
fine.
test
That's
my
fine. That's
lag.
fine.
Let's see how bad it is. I haven't played this game in like 8 months.
Oh, the lag you said?
Yeah, I've not been on this game in over 8 months.
Really?
But we will see.
Okay.
Told you I'm rusty.
All right.
It's okay. Cole is here and Neko. I got it.
Yeah.
Our protector.
I like.
Our protector.
Bye.
Damn. Big ball sacks. Okay. Big ball sacks
We
and
got
big
it.
map. Everything big on here.
Hmm. Do you see a revolver? May I have it?
Yeah, if you have a revolver, that's cool with me. Yeah, I have a.
Just because I'm a Ruby. If it was Annie, I'd be fine taking Bunny if you prefer Ruby.
I
Or
do.
leave it.
What do you like to use?
I like to use handgun on Ruby.
Okay,
Just
cool.
just
All right,
more
so
efficient.
I want
But
you to
I'll
hold
mix
the.
it up. If we get low or tight, I'll obviously give you all the ammo and trade
Yeah,
you gun and
I
hold your
want
gun.
you to. Oh, I just got a little
So is
rubber
your
vest.
build like hybrid, more on shooting?
Ranged.
Oh,
So,
range. Okay, got it, got it. Well, I do have a blundy here, but you're looking for a revolver, right?
I think
Or do
she's
you want to
got.
hold
I
this
think
for
she's
now?
got a
If you
revolver.
want.
She said she has one.
Okay, okay, got it. I do have a blundy. Cool, and let's trade, and
So
I'll
we'll
hold your
swap.
DB.
Sounds good.
nice.
Awesome. Awesome.
Little skip there. Mm,
Yeah, we wasn't really wanting to have a sweaty match, but you know what? Saturn wanted to play it. We're gonna do it. It's the first time playing. Is this the first time we're playing together, Saturn?
Other than one time you were my random and I didn't talk to you.
Why?
Because I was scared of you.
No, really? What did I do?
I don't
Yeah.
talk to people if I don't know them.
Oh,
You
you
Because
know
I'm
what?
scared.
I feel her, actually. I used to be like that too.
Okay,
I
so
will literally only talk if the game's going well. And then
okay,
you might hear me talk in like the last 5 minutes if I'm with the randoms.
gotcha.
Just say GG's at the end.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Well, you said you were scared of me. I don't know what am I a scary person?
Yeah, you're scary.
For real? Like how? Like as a
I
survivor?
didn't
Or...
know you.
Oh, okay. So just because you didn't know me, I was scary. Okay.
Correct.
So here's another. I marked the Shemps there. Sass, did you get it? Okay. Here's another one. I got
I
three.
did. I have a
I have
3-4.
I have 3 and 3.
There it is.
There's a revolver, and as soon as you go into the gas station, and another Shemp. You know what, Sassy? Where that mark is, I'm gonna drop the another 3 for you. So how many you have? 3. You should have
I have
4.
3-4.
Okay, so you should have a total of 4 over here. All right. I just need 1 for right now. That should be okay. So go to that mark where I put the Shemps.
So,
Or
and then we can just go double long.
Yeah.
And
I got one
yeah,
to trade off too. For
yeah.
that.
So me and
Yeah.
Henry will hold long guns, and yeah, you and Cole will shoot.
Perfect.
oh, I need that blue. Bring that blue with you, Neko. Bring that blue Blondie with you. All right, I got the piece here.
Okay, cool. We can find you another shotgun here shortly, too. Since he's got a blue bundy. Oh yeah, like a perfect.
Do you have a Shemp with you, Saturn?
What
Do you
the
have a
fuck?
Shemp?
You said-
Yes,
Or-
I have 3.
Okay,
I'm good.
great. Okay, just making sure you have an emergency one. Clara. Okay, it's getting further.
Yeah.
Alright, just
My
make sure you
apologies,
guys
I'm
watch your fears.
goobly.
What?
Okay, there's a revolver.
Yay, here
And
we
I can
go.
hold
Here's
the
a
DB.
boomstick. Because yeah, he's got
Yeah.
pretty sure he's got DB on him. Yeah, he'll trade with
Mhm.
Neko. Nice.
I am rubber banding.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
rubber banding as well.
It's because he's in. Pretty sure he's in South America. Is Argentina, or is it Puerto Rico?
I'm not 100% where Mel's from. I know he's
Mel
Oh.
from.
doesn't talk to me either. He's
Oh,
afraid of me. He said.
he's afraid of you. Is everybody afraid of you?
Yeah. No, nobody's afraid of me. Just Mel.
Okay, so
He wouldn't talk to me.
he's here. He's moving cars. So I'm gonna
He's
let's
moving
regroup.
cars. Yeah.
Let's regroup, guys. I'll be at this fire waiting for you guys.
I should have grabbed the scythe. What am I doing?
Neo Colum, cool is scary. Oh, yeah. She basically what she said is if she didn't know who you were, right? She's kind of scared. Makes sense
Who
for her.
is?
Neo
I'm not
Colum.
scared of Mel.
No, Neo Colombian said you were scared of me. You heard what you said. You were initially scared of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Neo. I've
Yeah.
played with Neo as well.
See, that's Saturn knows everybody else. It's gonna be
He
hard
still
getting
my warrior, Ash.
sassy and Saturn. That's the SS.
Mm.
Sassy, just keep me posted on. Hi Saturn, this is from Adirondack.
Oh,
Yes,
I love her.
yes, she's here. She
Adirondack.
sends hello.
There. Beautiful.
He's here. I'm gonna stick to Henry, just in case, because I have a pipe.
Yeah.
He's with me. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you guys because he's gonna block the piece. Ooh,
Oops. Of course I missed. But it's fine.
if I hide behind you, I think he sees me. Oh, he does see me. Wait a minute.
Sphere is getting kind of bad.
I thought he couldn't see me behind the tree. I thought I was in just like cloak mode. I was like, all right, he won't see me behind this tree. We'll be okay.
Okay, he's holding your DB, right?
Awesome.
I need a better gun.
Let's get it.
Cool. What weapon do you have?
Right
Melee?
now, a blue Blondie.
No, melee.
Just syringes.
You
Oh,
want?
okay, okay. I'll find a better one.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Yeah,
lagging
we're
hard.
also rubber banding
Shovel?
bad.
I knew he was gonna reactivate. We gotta wait a second. Unless he just did the one trap.
I can defear.
Okay, I'm right here. In a finisher.
Oh, this is so laggy.
Okay, well, I'm not the
I
only one.
know.
Yes, for rubber
there you
banding
go.
too.
Hi, sledge for you.
Got it. Thank you.
Nice. I'll look for a Lumbee for you.
6-4.
I'm not angry.
3-0.
Did that
Work
Did
on
that redeem go
conserving.
through, Snackbot? I didn't. I don't know if I heard the redeem go through. Or we go to Shockley now. I wouldn't go back in there. He's probably got his ability there. I would just get out of there.
There a crate in there though?
It was in the shed. There was a common. Yes.
Hmm.
Oof. The rubber banding on this is wild. Sassy, you good on
So if this happens, there is a possibility that if I drink a champ, it may not register, so I have to drink
Here's
twice.
another one. Yeah. Dash.
dashing through the snow? No one opens late.
I'm full, so I guess we're just gonna top this
Also
off.
full. Yes.
All right, let's go. to Shockley.
6-4.
So it did not go through. I will just double check after this game with my OBS, make sure the redemptions are working. If anybody redeems anything, I hear it. Oof, the rubber band.
He's currently on me right now, so.
Okay.
All right, we gotta probably go back for him. Another solo Q Henry player.
What?
He's adding.
I'm not
Oh,
worried.
okay.
I know he got this.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head to the bus stop. Not here. So I
Okay.
will head to the bus stop, guys. Dude, gonna put him in a trap. Look like I'm gonna go to him.
Trap here. No chest.
All right, he's good. I'm checking the other house.
Go this
if it's
way.
there. Gonna move the cars, which is fine. I see the piece inside this building.
That car is savable.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we might gotta start taking cars. Just get
We'll just go up first.
all the special ammo there. I'll set up the traps. He's gonna bring me inside
With you?
probably. Yeah, he's with me. He's gonna bring me inside, which is fine. I'm not angry. Take this trap? Good.
Got you?
Yeah, I need someone to come break this trap for me. Thank you. Good job, guys. There's a crate here. Where are we going? So we got we'll start the one
I
at
got it.
Royal Cemetery. Oh, good.
Nice.
It's you knowing all the tricks.
No.
She's like, I got
You didn't
this.
see anything?
You got a DP or you just used it, right?
Yes, 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna just shoot. I have to reload, okay? I didn't just hit me, okay?
Yes.
Give me shovel. Give me shovel. Not a shovel. Give me sledge. Give me sledge. Give me sledge. Oh no, no! What I got?
I am stuck on a tree. This
You're-
is super awesome.
You're stuck on a tree? Wait,
Yeah, we
let's
have
see,
the car.
use that
Towards
finish.
me.
Use that finish on the
Got
yeah.
it?
There you go. Perfect.
I can defer.
Okay, perfect.
Dash.
you could?
Cancel.
All right.
I am marked, so you guys handle it. You could just drop your ammo if you
Hey.
want to.
I'll drop my ammo here. Sassy right here. Can you pick up that 18 special for me? On my mark?
Got it.
Thank you. Beautiful. Three. And maybe unit?
It's a blue maze.
I can give it to Henry if you'd like it. 1 second.
Ooh, it bugged me.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna need my special back.
Oh god, I'm lagging right this second.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
not
well,
fighting that.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
just
back.
go. Let's just go to a point.
I can defer.
Alright, cool.
Oh, okay. Stay close to Ruby. She got her ult.
It's just a micro bus to try to pull this off. I figured.
Oh, I'm not fighting that.
Just don't fight. Just keep going.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna start this fire. Well, there's a fire coming up. I think we should start that fire real quick.
Here's some 33 special. Do you have handgun?
Yes, 40. Right
You.
here.
Okay, there
Thank
you go.
Perfect.
I have
All good.
25. I'll save
Alright,
it
alright,
for
Yep,
the.
all good.
Let's
I'm
go.
mostly mailing right this second. I'm marked, but we're on a fire.
3-3. If you guys have, you can drop like 2 each. That'd be
Yep.
great.
Dropping.
Or one. Max fair.
Dropping. Does he have amulets in? Who shot me?
Nobody. You almost got a free heavy there. Oh, nice.
Oh my god. I got stuck in between the portals.
You're good.
Yeah.
I'll get
Clean
you
it
up.
up.
Maybe Henry's got his ability?
Yep. Stop that bus.
Oh my god.
Henry's invincible. Got one. Okay. Nice shot.
Thank you, Sassy.
Uh, Ooh. I love going up the same stairs 3 times.
can leave here.
Nice.
Doing good.
Okay,
Sassy, how are you
I'll
on
be
chem?
back.
5-3.
Beautiful, beautiful. We
Okay,
passed up
here's
so many
one for
chems
you.
early.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so we are going to brew
Oh,
up.
stamina.
Is there any car? No. That's fine. Breezy would like to know, do you miss your Xbox days?
Yes and no. Like, it was really fun. I felt like when you play on Xbox, there are limitations, but I did feel like the games that I played were more genuine. I didn't get dodged constantly. I didn't have people fearing me before they'd even met me. It was very freeing.
Alright, you guys.
Plus, I had a lot of friends on there, and party was easy.
Let's just start heading. Where do you put him? Put him up there. See if I can help him.
Oh my gosh. I
Be
am
careful,
lagging
there's a
into
bunch
walls.
of-
Okay, I see that trap.
There's
I
a
see
bunch of
them.
traps. Let's just drop down, guys, and let's all regroup.
Here, I can take this one and light this light, though.
Trying to put him into
Okay,
traps.
he's dead. Trap's tanked. Coming around this way.
Oh wow, this rubber band is
Oh.
crazy.
Lit it.
He might come for me, you guys.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Coming.
Oh, he's got ball on you.
Yes.
Okay. Got where to know?
I don't see him. I'm blind. Just keep a lookout for me. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, my gun, my gun. Hit me, hit me.
Did not need to drink.
Good. He's out.
Oh,
Got you.
I'll
Um,
drink.
Henry. Up dash, but I got fear.
Cassie, take my special ammo.
I can leave here.
Oh, you got your
Yeah.
ability?
Yeah. I can light a fire for also for Henry.
Damn. Damn.
There's a trap. I'm
I
not
got 5
gonna go
shots.
there.
I got 5 shots. Watch, Sassy. Good shit.
Nice.
I don't think I'm gonna go in there because it's a trap.
Yeah, there's traps. Go
I
ahead.
see.
Everywhere.
I'm just stealing some stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Got it.
check the next houses. It was
Here,
dropped.
unit.
I did drop it, but I picked it back up. He was waiting for me to pick it up.
And Mark, you guys, come back, please.
I'm still with you.
Coming
Okay,
back.
thank you.
Oh god.
All right, back to 2 and 2.
I got a bust. Soon.
Okay, okay, I'm with you.
All right, coming out.
Coming into the same house. I am possessible right this second. He's gonna grab me.
Elizabeth, if you want.
It'll auto release it. I'm just
Okay,
trying
okay,
out the building and get my fear done. Because I got max fear.
There's no
There we go.
energy, I think, unless he demon dashes. If he didn't already.
You just did.
All right, so I got 3 shems, Sassy. I'll drop 2.
Nice. Okay.
I hear a chest. I'm taking it.
Oh, 5-2.
There weren't
yeah.
any traps in the building. Untrapped chest right here.
I got a D fear, Nico.
With you.
Here you go, Sassy.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping 2.
No, just one. Thank you.
Do you have
6-2.
special?
Shemp
Yes.
rock.
30.
Light up this rock. You get a moment? Light up right here.
Okay.
For Shemp. Of course, I would blow my flashlight. I'm with you.
All right, this is a little too
I'm
laggy.
drinking.
Oh, the
drinking.
lag.
Laggy for me.
Yeah, you're rubber banding. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like if it doesn't register my first drink, I have to
Drink twice. It's fine.
drink twice.
All right,
Oh,
big,
yeah,
Big
let him get
ability.
it.
Big ability. Big ability. There we go. I'm gonna drop my
Nice.
gun or drop my ammo. Take my ammo. 30.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. I'm out. I'm out.
Yep. Wait,
I'm
right
out. I'm
here.
out.
I got
I can
shot.
defear you guys.
Jump over that.
Are you still hanging out in here? That's interesting.
I'll start this fire here.
Yes, please.
There's a chest here. I'm opening it. Where is?
Sassy, how are you in champs?
4-2.
Dropping. Two?
I could drink.
Oh god, they're beating my ass. I'm
Oh, I'm so
coming.
sorry.
I'm coming. You're fine.
I'm gonna need my.
You
In
can
the
drink if
chest
you have
and I
one.
got it.
I'm gonna need
Yeah.
my bullet back.
I'll regen.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna need my handgun back. My special back, Sassy.
Oh, I didn't pick it up.
Saturn. I'm sorry, Saturn.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
I'm right here. Just
Oh, you
keep
need-
moving.
You wanna
your
drink,
legs right
Saturn?
by the
He's
fire.
gonna grab me. He's gonna grab me, guys.
Do you want a drink?
Sassy, get
Oh,
ready.
I
for the
know,
actually,
I'm
grab.
no.
good.
Get ready for the grab.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not with me.
Save it a fire.
Gonna grab me? No.
Oh, he's looking for me. All right, let's just stick together. We'll walk
Just-
back.
Yeah.
Pick up the rest of that special. Oh, he dropped it.
He's got his ult.
Yeah, come this way, guys. If you could take the special back, or if Sassy, you got your ability here.
I got a
He's
drink
gonna
for
put
you.
me. He's gonna put me in the room. Oh.
With you.
Where the hell's my gun? Okay, there we go.
Not the trap kick.
No, Mel's not an exploiter. The most honest thing there is out there.
You're absolutely right.
Only non-demons that don't exploit.
Got an untrapped blue over here. There you go. 2 more pinkies. Oh god, he's got the traps now.
Let's go. You want me to start?
I am
Yeah, we
possessable.
should start it.
You want to drink one?
Someone took my ammo,
Yes.
right? No, I still have my ammo.
Still
no,
waiting
no.
on regen.
Take
You
my
guys have
ammo.
like.
Come
I
take
could
my-
carry 3 more.
Come take my. Oh, you're full on special.
Yes.
I have 15.
Is this bug, bro? Okay, I got it. I might get possessed here, so just get ready for me.
Or me.
He's taking me back.
Coming. It's just a micro bus.
smells,
I'm just coming to get him.
Yeah, he's got me in this.
I'm with you. There's a blue right behind
I'm a
you that you
drink.
can get. You
Oh,
wanna come
we're
get this
good.
blue since you're here?
I'm so lazy to lock in.
I don't know where the
Do
special
you have
is.
any shemps?
I do have shems for you. You need them?
Okay, I don't know where
Yes,
my special
please.
is. I don't care. You guys got special on you?
Yeah.
Okay, you can drop it. I don't know where I put my special. It's fine. Oh shit.
Oh,
You
miss.
can start. I have to start. Let's go.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. Start. We need 3 minutes and 30 seconds with one on.
What I'm talking about.
Got
Saturn.
you?
I got a defear. Henry. He might
Oh.
take him out at the point.
You got the objective? Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
All right, you
Hit
can
me in the
drop.
butt a little bit. I got it. He's coming to point. He just left me.
I don't have
If
special.
you guys
so
want to
guys-
drop amulets, and I can pop, and Henry can pop in case.
I don't have special. If you guys can drop special.
He's on me. I'm marked as well.
I got some pings.
Okay, there's a Shem drum there. I'm dropping the 30 special next to your gun. And I'm gonna drink for you.
Thanks.
And I conserve ammo by meleeing this point. But I'll be good. Be careful. Oh, hello there. Better me than cool. I'm your bodyguard.
Not the kick. Not the Batista kick. Not this is Sparta.
Oh my god.
Ah, I couldn't dodge in that.
Ah, no, I don't. Think
Actually,
you
it did dodge. No, I dodged, but it,
Oh.
I I pressed dodge. It didn't make me dodge. We love the rubber banding every fucking 10 seconds.
All right, we
I'll
are.
drink because I know we
400
have more.
How much? I have one. I don't know how much.
I have
we got.
one as well.
I didn't have much pink actually.
Sassy, you have your defear or you used it already? There's a
Yes,
car.
I do.
There's a car coming, so we should get in that car fast.
Yeah, I can defear.
Thanks. Let's get to that car,
you.
guys.
Yep.
Saturn, so how does it feel coming back?
I focus.
Focus.
yeah, it's-
you
it's
locked
good.
in. You locked in. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just paying
we should block.
attention.
We blocked the car right now. He's there, so we blocked the car. Sass.
Okay.
I'll get back. He's with Neko. Neko has his
Got
ability.
you. Light
So-
up this water tower, please, for heals. Right here. Behind you.
Okay, go get it. I'll block the car. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go help
Are you
Neko.
gonna go for Neko?
We gotta help Neko. Yeah, come on. Alright, defear Sassy. Thank you. I'll go block the car now. He's going for it.
Oh, I'm not fighting
That's
that.
fine.
He's on Neko.
Let go. My E is not working. Okay, cool.
He's got ball. If we can get in. Oh, Neko's not in comms. so
Henry's, yeah.
not able to communicate. Sassy, I can't get you. So he's got Neko. Let's get in the car. Let's get in the car. Neko will use his ability. Come on,
Okay,
get in the car.
gotcha. I'm in. We're all in.
Neko will die. Oh, come on, Neko. Use your ability, please.
Go.
Oh, we're not gonna be able to
Ooh.
get. Oh, but he's got my gun. Good shit. Let's just go.
Car is fucked.
Yeah, the car's
Okay.
fucked. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Sassy, hold my ammo, please. Right here.
I got no ammo, so no worries.
Hold my
I
ammo
won't
right here.
reload.
Some.
I have 30.
All
I
right.
got it.
All right. Cool.
I'm gonna drop the special by the fire. Go ahead. Go by the fire cool so I can heal you.
Got you. I'm coming.
Heal everyone. I'll pop the Ammies, yeah.
If anyone has a handgun, I'll take it, but I won't reload
I have
for a
15
bit.
shots for you.
Okay.
You can take the rest. I'm
Okay.
full.
Oh, that's skipping.
All right, I'm dropping 15 here, Saturn.
Thank you. With you, Anu.
Special.
Pick that Shemps up. There's some Shemp in there.
I'm full. And he might put his ability actually,
Yeah, so
so
just get out of there.
can light up a fire. You guys are okay? Okay, I'm lighting a fire, okay?
Yeah.
Come yeah.
Good. He's hovering hash.
He loves me.
Mm-hmm.
He might go to the tree. Do you want me to pop Ammies for you? Just let me know, Nico.
He likes to hold them himself.
I'm fine.
Good
I'm always
finish.
having 3 at a time.
Good
Yeah,
finisher,
'cause-
Cassie. Good finisher. There's an amulet right there.
Just making sure. Because I know
But
you don't
yeah.
mind also supports popping it for everyone.
True, true.
Okay, 6-2.
Got him in the
I
ass.
got 2-0.
I got one on me.
I mark you guys. Handle him, please.
I got you. Disappeared.
Yeah.
He's gone. Don't worry about him.
Into the bush 3 times. The same bush.
I can.
This is not laggy at all. I mean, it's perfect. I love running into the same bush over and over and over and over.
Girl, let me go to Marvel now.
Hey, I really wanted to see that bush, okay? Like, I just wanted to see it, that's all. Oh my gosh, there's a bullet. It's not trapped, he didn't pre-trap, he just got here with us.
I think we should start working. Focus on. Let me drop my
Yeah,
shit.
they're burning. Well, we're not going to time it, so...
You might bring me to the fire. I'm looking at my health. I'm gonna drop my ammo. Oh, I only got 2 shots. We should be okay.
I can defer you.
Mass paranoia? Yeah.
Watch this trap right there.
Made an amulet. Going to the fire, but
I don't have any more special. FYI.
I got you.
Yeah, you could drop it.
15 right here by the truck.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you're with me.
Let's
okay.
burn, guys.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop my gun for right now. He's gonna take me. No gun. He's gonna take me to this. He's taking me back to the dark one. It's fine. I think time to hold my double barrel.
Do you have amulets, Nico? I have 2. I can pop for book.
You could just drop it in the book, please.
Alright, you got your ability? Ruby, you got your ability? Or. Yeah, there we
I'm
go.
ready. Go.
Boomstick right in front of me.
Ow.
Boomstick right in front of me.
You can use it. I got Ravi.
I got my gun. I got my
I'm
gun.
gonna have to melee a lot.
I got my gun.
Okay, okay.
Unless we have a lot of ammo.
You could sip.
I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna
There
drink
you
my
go.
drink for myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kill his AIs. I'm gonna check his eyes first.
Got it.
Yeah.
Get ready.
We'll definitely get this elite too.
No, I want the fucking elite. I don't want him.
I'm gonna use my ability here. Oh no, it's got a.
Yeah, it's fine, fine.
Do one more. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm gonna use my ability here. Go. Get all the units.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to mark that. That's a
I have
lot
3
of
cold
Drop your
damage.
long. Drop your long if you got. He's gonna demon dash here. No.
Wow.
Got it.
spike.
Nice.
Good job, you guys. What, block that unit?
Oh yeah, I got the last word. Thank you.
My bad. Oh, yeah, yeah, your ability.
Good Saturn! Yes, Saturn!
We got it.
Good shit!
Nice.
Good fucking shit! Yes!
Nice.
Saturn,
Oh,
you
man,
came
no.
back, you never lost the girl.
I did. I'm so rusty, but it's fine.
No, you're
Do you have your
good.
ability,
Got it,
Cole?
got it.
I do not. No, we're
Yeah.
good though. We're good though. We got 10 seconds. We body block. We're good. GG's.
Let's get him balanced.
GG's.
Oh, very close.
Okay.
Woo! Welcome back, Saturn. Time for a fucking Q&A. Let's get it.
Yes.
Good job.
So that
Team,
so we get
I'm gonna go pee
we get
first,
to relax
though.
now.
No, I'm gonna go pee. And then I'm gonna
Guys, I
relax.
really didn't want to do a sweaty match before the Q&A. We were just vibing. Nico, good job, man. Really good job.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's. All right.
Pick up
Saturn,
new cars,
welcome
though.
back. Welcome back.
Yes. Give me
All
1
right.
minute and think about what you want to say, because I'm gonna go pee.
All
Whether
right,
or
Seth,
not
we're gonna
you
be
say
get ready
yes.
for the Q&A, guys. We'll wait for her to get back, then we'll start the Q&A. GG's Pop and Mel, that was a good match. I really didn't want to get in a sweaty match because I wanted to focus on this Q&A that we're supposed to do. All right, let's get into it. We'll wait till she gets back, actually, then we'll start. I'm gonna introduce everybody. Guys, we're doing this a little differently today. Wow, I'm sweating. I usually don't sweat, but that was a sweaty one because I wanted Saturn's first match to be in this game, not a sweaty one. Just a chill vibe, so we can kind of, feel how it
Okay,
is. I mean,
so
I don't remember
oh,
ever playing with Saturn, so it was a little
just to
sweaty. I'm a
get like
little
a
shaky,
game. Yeah.
little shaky. GG's, Pop and Mel. Thank you for that first game. Yeah. So we'll wait till Saturn gets back. I'll start the introduction and we'll get the Q&A going. How's everybody doing? Thank you for coming in again. Appreciate you guys for always supporting. He said baby demon. No, it's Papa Mel. He's a little sweaty one, but he's really good demon. Balls everywhere on Lordy. It's raining balls. GG's.
Yeah. Insecure, we're not doing this right now. It's a Q&A for Saturn. So this is all about Saturn. We're not gonna talk about,
He's trolling. He's trolling. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
yeah, but we're not gonna do it tonight.
Oh no. What are they talking to?
Oh no, it's just insta kill. He loves to troll. Yeah, I get his humor, but it's fine. He's harmless.
Oh, I know Instakill.
Yeah. So welcome,
Yes,
guys.
we are
Welcome to
there.
Tea Time with Too Cool. Today we're doing things a little differently. Tonight we have the wonderful Miss Saturn. You guys, let's go. Give a round of applause for first game back. In how long? How long
Well, it's
have
been 8 months now.
how
But
much?
since I've played 8 months.
8 months.
Months.
Wow. Welcome back. And look at you, the first game coming back, beating a sweaty demon. Well, congratulations for that. Welcome back. We have Saturn, and today, guys, I will be doing a co-host Q&A. I have the wonderful Miss Sassy. Say hi, Sassy.
Hi.
They don't bite unless you
Hi.
want them to.
I don't mind.
Okay, everybody bites.
Everybody bites.
It's a joke.
So
Hi.
we'll get it. Everybody
Oh
bites.
my
Everybody bites.
god. Everybody bites.
So welcome. I got the beautiful ladies here today, and this is my first actually female Q&A, so I'm actually very happy for that. I'm all about women empowerment.
Oh my god.
So I'm not trying to give you any pressure,
Who
but
told you? Who
Huh?
told you we were girls? Who told you that we were girls?
You're right. It's hard to tell nowadays. Yeah. So we got the first female Q&A today, and we're gonna make this a good one. So Sassy's gonna be we're gonna be in Sassy. We'll be going over the questions with Saturn, and yeah, we're gonna have a good time, guys. We're here to vibe, chill, and have a good time. So we'll get another game going. I know that was a good one. Everybody enjoyed it. I was sweating my ass off.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't pick up my gun half
I
the
think I
game.
like later those because you can flex and you can chill. I actually only had 15 bullets when book phase started because it was big map, no
Oh my
cars, and
god,
kind of
I
got.
could not fucking pick up my gun
So
the
that's why
whole game.
I was meleeing, and I last second chose this syringe so I could put some
Oh,
more lights in there to help BB units. Like sometimes
nice,
I miss play.
nice.
That's why I said I was rusty though because I was like, damn.
Very, very good game.
Sometimes I miss playing
Clutch.
when to late, but
You knew
oh man.
exactly. This is Saturn. Guy's been off for almost a year, maybe 8 months. She said, but let's just say a year. Knew exactly when to use her ability.
It's like
Big
riding a
rig.
bike.
Like riding
That
a bike.
stuff was very intuitive. The lag not so much.
Oh, man.
The
I gotta.
the aiming after not playing in a long time. A little
That's what's
different.
up.
But
Saturn
I'll get
9.
back in on it.
All right, let's get into it. So Sassy, you want to start it off, or do you want me to
Well,
take the lead? And
go ahead.
all right, Saturn, welcome to Tea Time with Too Cool. We're gonna start with the first question. What brought you to ED?
Oh, well, my dad was a big fan of the franchise, so I didn't actually watch them when I was little. That was the interesting thing is I hadn't been introduced to Bruce Kimball or Evil Dead when I was younger, but my dad loved it. But then he'd
Mm-hmm.
already watched it, so he's like, "Ah, I'm not gonna watch it again. I'm gonna show you a bunch of other horrible horror movies." So it was interesting for me because when Evil Dead came out, I was like, I played a lot of zombie games. I was coming off of a 1,000 hour Back for Blood binge when I started playing Evil Dead. It looked interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the tutorial. And the funny thing is, like, me way back then compared to me now, I actually felt like this scared feeling when I did the tutorial. I cannot replicate that feeling. It was just like, I felt uneasy. It was my first horror game ever. Like
Mm-hmm.
I know that you could say that Back for Blood's a horror game, but I don't really feel the same about
Excuse me.
PvE type zombie
Mm-hmm.
games. I just disconnect from it a bit.
Yeah.
But this was definitely more immersive for me. I think that I fell in love almost immediately with their world building. Evil Dead was it for me. Like I started on Xbox and I was doing a lot of solo queue. And one thing that I really liked too was that as I learned the nuances of the game, the community was still learning alongside me. It wasn't the same as launch. I started 1 month post launch because I had hesitations,
Mm-hmm.
but it was really nice to see people learning the different weaponing animations and learning what they liked. And yes, survivors were in a more busted place back then. I mean, you could play a hunter and there were so many dodges and headshots weren't really as necessary. And if you did get them, there were big boons to it.
Mm.
But I will say that I met a lot of people in this game, like coming off of Back for Blood, I had a lot of bad experiences in solo queue with the community there. So I really didn't talk at first. I just played. So I'm sure most people assumed I was a guy, and I liked it that way.
Oh,
And then
you like to present yourself as a male, or you feel
no,
like?
not presenting as a
Oh
male. It was just
well.
easier when people assumed I was a male. I
Oh,
didn't talk, and
oh,
people just judged me based on my play, not on what they assumed
oh, okay.
of
So this
hearing
is a
me.
really interesting topic that you brought up because I think before we started the Q&A, we did kind of talk about how girls are perceived playing games. Period. I mean, if it's ED, whether it's Call of Duty, whether it's any type of games, I feel like girls are put on a lower pedestal, like they can't compete as to what a man can do. Can we talk more about that? I mean, we could talk about it now, but I wanted to save that for a little bit later. But since you brought it up, let's talk
Yeah, we
about
can
it.
mind later.
No,
I mean,
let's. I
either
mean,
or.
since you brought that the subject up, let's talk about that. Actually, that's a really good topic that you brought up. Um, we can dive more into that. So, Sassy, if you want to take the
Mhm.
wheel from here,
Oh,
tell us your experience, like
ugh,
playing as a female, and playing especially ED. What was your experience?
I didn't really encounter a lot of well, I did experience stereotypes, maybe majority of different games. Evil Dead, it's not so much, except for that one comment in Reddit where I don't know who it was, but it's just saying that, oh, how bad of a player I am because I'm a girl. That's pretty much it.
Okay, Saturn. In your experience as well.
Well, that's the type of stuff that's disheartening because you'll get into a community full of the same thoughts and hopes and excitement. There's this general idea like, okay, cool, this is a new game, I can't wait to absorb myself into it. And a lot of people think, oh, girls only play socially or to chat with friends, or they don't really take games seriously. But it really depends on the girl. That'd be like comparing, so if we flip the genders, right? There
Mm-hmm.
are guys that will sit on their couch, smoke pot, not take any game seriously. They'll laugh and be really chill and casual. Well,
Mm-hmm.
people tend to get the perception that all women are social, bubbly, they're only there to chat with people. They're not really focused on the game mechanics. But depending on how you got into video games will really define, regardless of gender, how you're going to treat those mechanics. Like I personally, I was a daddy's girl
Mm-hmm.
and my dad loves video games. My dad has always played video games. So even though I could barely hold the mouse, I did play on his PC at 5, which I know that there are kids now on tablets and things sooner than that. But back then, that was a big deal because not all households even had computers.
Mm.
So as soon as I was able, I well, computers that they could share with kids, honestly.
Right.
But as soon as I could, I was playing video games. And I had a lot of fun with it. I immersed myself in it from an early age. And it was all I ever did as a hobby. It wasn't something that I learned socially, it's something that I learned at home. So it was quite confusing to me when I started playing games where chat was an aspect, where people would treat me differently just because I was female. And I
Mm.
genuinely didn't understand because when I played with my dad, obviously he didn't care my gender. He was just teaching me to play to the best of my ability.
Mm.
And that's how I continue to play. I mean, I've always been a bit of a, I wouldn't say I'm a numbers person. Like a lot of people get it confused because they'll think, oh, this person is a nerd, so they're obsessed with numbers. I'm obsessed with reactive play. So I like to fully absorb myself into the games, as I've said before, but what does that mean exactly? It means that when I get a new game, I'm going to be really shy about playing with others because I want to fully memorize all the maps and learn on my own what I should or shouldn't do. But then the good thing is like once I've learned those things, I'll also watch other players and then learn more things. And then you hear that and it's like, oh yeah, that's what I do. And that's the appropriate response. Like it's a guy thing too.
Right.
It's not gender based. We all love video games. We're all playing games because we love them.
Mm-hmm.
But then why, just because I've got a girly voice, does someone automatically assume that I won't take the game seriously or that I suck? But it's not just that. Like it does feel like you've got more expectations on you because people assume that you'll suck. You feel even more inclined to perform well. That's why I said, I preferred it when people just assumed I was another guy because I wouldn't have
Mm.
to deal with a million questions. And it's funny because we're doing a Q&A right now, and that's perfectly fine. I said, hey, okay, let's do this. But when you're in a random game and people are asking you where you live, just they think it's small talk, but it's actually quite scary because
Mm.
they're not doing it to other guys. They're only doing it to female players.
Right.
So it starts with like stage one. It's just like uncomfortable because you're being treated differently than other players. This includes people that might give you rare items that you didn't ask for or didn't want. And everybody's like, oh yeah, this is the experience that all females have. No, it's not. But it is an uncomfortable one because you don't want to be treated differently. In fact, if anything, it's insulting when they do that stuff because they think you can't do things for yourself. Like, of course, you want to be taken care of, but you want everyone
Right.
in the team to be taken care of. It's like, what role is helping me? Is someone actually hurting their own performance to help me? But thankfully, I'm not too offended by that. I do think that the people that do that mean well.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always creepy. Sometimes it is if they have a bunch of questions and want some sort of a special treatment themselves for giving special treatment I didn't ask for.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm thankful when people are indifferent to me or treat me based on the merits that I've earned myself. Like if I did well and I'm valued as a teammate, I really like that.
In
But then
which,
you get further, and then there are actual people that an example would be in TCM. There was this lobby. I was with my husband and brother-in-law. Everyone was chatting, having a good time,
Mhm.
and then I talked. And then the guy that was just a second ago chatting, making jokes with my team because it was TCM, so I was on killer side. He was like, "Who the said you could speak? You sound so effing dumb." And it just it startled me, but it's just like I think at that point I had played a bunch of Evil Dead before TCM, and in Evil Dead, I actually had a lot better responses with the community as a whole, like the
mm,
average community. If I don't recognize someone, I won't talk. But if I know them, of course I'm gonna feel a little bit more at ease. But
right.
it startled me, and then I remembered, oh yeah, every other game I've played, if you talk, you get a mixed bag. And some people become infuriated just by hearing a woman because they assume that you're not taking the game seriously and
Seriously.
that you're solely there to distract them or get attention.
Mm,
And it was a bit off putting, but then I think about Evil Dead, and I think that's one of the main reasons why I did fall in love with Evil Dead, because eventually I got to this point where I could talk. As long as I had at least one friend who could tell me to mute if people were being weird, because there were times that people were weird. I think that's something that all girls do get at some point, where people treat it like a dating site and they start flirting or make jokes that they think are funny, but they're really just hypersexual in a nasty way.
mm,
But as long as I had like at least one person, because my favorite response is freeze. And freeze is an interesting one because everyone's like, oh, so you completely freeze up. No, freeze can mean like you're stuck going through the motions. It's kind of like phasing out. And freeze response is interesting because, yeah, someone could be making me very uncomfortable, but I'm not really going to say anything. I'm just going to focus on the game. But then if I have it's going to tilt me. That's the worst part. But I'm not going to say anything because I'm not confrontational. But yeah, I learned a buddy system. I will talk to strangers if I have at least one friend who can tell me when to mute.
okay.
Because I will not do that.
It makes sense. You got to protect yourself at all costs, and sometimes you don't know what
It's
the
weird to
people's
have to do
intentions are,
that.
and it's sad that girls have to go through that when they're playing games. And you just got to make sure you always protect yourself at all costs. And yeah, sometimes these are some of the things you have to deal with as a female in gaming. It's hard to trust other people, especially men
True.
who use that time to try to get more than just building a relationship in the game, or just
Yes.
you know
Or talk down to you, talk condescendingly,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
call
and
out
it's
every mistake
mhm,
that you've
mhm,
ever made. And
mhm.
then the thing is like when you're dealing with teamwork in a team-based game, any team-based game, you want to lift up and inspire your teammates to do better.
Correct,
You don't want to
100%.
tuck into them. You don't want to make them feel like crap. Because if you think about it, that doesn't make you perform better. So why would it make your teammate perform better? Answer: it doesn't. So as a female, you're more likely to get negative feedback for every mistake, whereas other mistakes are glossed over. That's
Mhm,
something you kind of have to. It's unfortunate but true. You have to
mhm.
learn to just take it.
Right.
And otherwise, it's one thing I told myself early on is like, yes, I don't like it. I don't like constant negative feedback or every mistake I've ever made pointed out. But on the flip side, if I allow it to affect me, I'm making what they're saying true. So I worked very hard over like the last couple of years, making sure that when people do things like neg or try to pick away at me just because they think I should be doing things differently,
Mm.
I just learned to ignore it mostly, and it's worked out very well for me. I mean, it'll still affect me on some level, especially if it's excessive. But
My
then I
bad.
just leave the lobby.
Mhm.
If it's someone I'm teamed up with, if it's a random, I'll get over it.
Mm.
Okay, I'm being solo Q warrior Ash. This is the problem with the Q and A's
Hmm.
because I was talking and
No,
now I
you're
have no
good.
idea
You're good.
You're
where I
Okay.
good.
went.
You're good. So yeah, we brushed out on a very sensitive project, project, you heard me, subject, and this is some things that we spoke about prior to getting on the Q&A, and something that affects a lot of girls in the community who play any game. Watch, I got a gun,
Yeah, I got a double barrel.
and
Oh wait, you're on Kelly, so let me get that back.
oof,
You guys want
I
to say
got
hi to Smoke? This is actually Smoke, our demon.
is it? Oh, it
what?
is.
Yeah.
Welcome, smoke. Oh yes, it was
Is
smoke.
smoke pancakes? Are you
Oops.
serious? I
Yes,
thought
it
you were in the boons.
was.
Oops.
Sassy.
Oh my
I totally
god,
forgot who this was. Sassy reminded me.
Yes.
It's cool.
buddy.
So, we'll get.
So
Okay,
you
so
sniped me, and I'm out here just like
you're
fucking off
just
like
chilling.
a
You're just
Samurai
chilling.
warrior, Ash. Oh my god. Are
Um,
you serious or no?
yeah, it is smoking pancakes. I
This
think
is
we went
Smoke.
up against him the other day. Um,
I sit up a little straighter. Hold on.
Yeah, I was
I'm so
following you
glad I picked
earlier.
Kelly this game. So let's get into back to you started on the Xbox. You said you haven't watched any of the movies.
I have actually I did watch them after I got obsessed with the game.
Okay, so you watched them after. So did you watch the
Yeah.
shows or did you watch all the movies?
I did watch the show. I watched the entirety of the show and every single movie.
What did you think about the show?
I liked the show. There were a few moments that were I naughty cringe, but it was funny. It's like those moments will stay with me for a while.
Okay. So when we
Definitely
initially
some things I wish I could unsee from the show, but it was a good show. I
Yeah,
really liked it.
it was a decent show. Um Now when you first started you said you started playing on the Xbox and then you gradually moved to the PC, or did it take some time? What was the case there?
Oh, well, my dad ended up giving me his PC
Mhm.
after my mom passed.
Sorry for your
So this
loss.
was early on when I was playing Evil Dead, but it took a while to get it online.
Okay. Now, how was the
Yeah, there's
transition moving from a console to PC? And
incredibly difficult for me
okay,
because at the time that I got a PC, I had already made friends with Sarko. I was actively playing with God Squad all the time, and here I was, somebody that was used to console. I smoke.
be nice, Nook. We're in the middle of a Q&A right now.
Uh, but yeah, I think it was 2,000 hours on console before I even tried PC, and then when I did,
Uh huh.
there was that moment where I talked earlier about hesitations. Well,
So how many hours?
2,000 on Xbox, and then I went to, maybe it's 2,800. It's somewhere. I even posted a screenshot at one point. It doesn't matter. The point is I really loved Evil Dead on Xbox,
Really?
and then I got a PC, but okay.
Time to lock in.
Yeah, I can't token.
You're good. You're good. No ammo?
Focus.
So you
you-
also played on
Gonna be me?
PC. So which do you prefer, Xbox or PC?
I
Gameplay
prefer
wise.
PC.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
The interesting thing though is when I
Mhm.
first swapped to PC, my friend Snack had given me the account on Epic. I'm possessed, but I don't have bullets in the gun. And I struggled because, as I said, I had been playing with God Squad, and there was a certain
Yeah.
expectation I'd given myself when I was playing with them, and I didn't want to mess up. But I didn't know PC controls. We're talking about PC, baby. I hadn't played PC since I was a kid.
That was one of the
So
questions
it
I wanted
wasn't
to.
just Evil Dead. It was all games. I didn't know how to use the mouse and keyboard that well, and I have really tiny hands, so it was a struggle.
Okay.
I felt overwhelmed. I mean, I'm still. At times it's interesting, like when I haven't been on a game in a while, I do play on 2.7K DPI, and I up the DPI in individual games as well too. So it's like that, and then 1.1 on this game, I think it is. But with that said, it's because I've got a very small area to play on, so I had to get used to that. But when I first looked, I was still using my controller. I was using it like training wheels. It was so bad. I'm possessed closest to Ruby.
Oh,
Got you?
big body block. Um, sorry guys. I was trying to do this while we play the game. We've been getting sweaty demon. What's going on? Hi, Breezy. What's up?
I know.
I'm gonna get possessed next. Oh, oh.
I,
Let me drop my
I
gems
just,
here.
I wanted to chill.
Yeah.
I'm not loaded. Stay away. I'm labeled. You do not
So
want me near
initially,
you.
when you started playing Evil Dead, before you met anybody, were you a demon? Were you survivor? I mean, what did you start off as?
I started off as Ed. I I leveled Ed in the tutorial,
Okay.
and then I leveled every other survivor through Ed. I used to always be one of those people that would play the same character unless I fully felt I dropped the emote. Go.
So you started off with.
Fully comfortable. So I picked Ed first because I loved his character.
Hmm.
Just the, and we're talking about flavor wise, not
Yeah.
because I'd watched the show yet. And yeah.
Thank you.
So I refused to get off Ed. It was literally like 180 account levels until I leveled up everybody else to 25 before I touched them. So I never got the experience of baby characters. I just played Ed.
That's funny because I feel like
And I
everybody.
refused to play around people
I feel like
until I
everybody
leveled Ed.
started off like with the warrior, with the Henry, with like a wash, and here you are with the Ed. You know.
And that's the funniest part about it, because before I even met anyone who most people in the community would deem sweaty, like I played solo queue all day, every day. And I was
Okay.
Ed. And then I had a best friend I made early
Okay. Who
on
was that?
named Dolphin.
Dolphin.
You won't know him anymore.
Okay.
But he played Scotty all day.
Uh-huh.
So I just kept with the Ed. And then he left Evil Dead. And then I became Scotty.
Mm.
And then once I started Warrior, I just could not stop. I played non-stop Warrior, so many hours of Warrior. I loved it.
Yeah. I think it's like your easiest and safest route to go in playing starting off this game is get my ammo. I don't have ammo to help out.
Yeah, I would need more paint.
You got, don't worry. We'll look for it.
Where's that unloaded? Not Teamy. I was thinking about something. I actually
got
don't
my
think
gun.
Warrior's the easiest route, because if a Warrior player's bad with so few dodges, they tank damage and ruin resources for the team. Like, it seems like
yeah.
the safest, but leader's actually the safest. Leader or support, as long as you can hug your team. Because I understand that support is a crucial role, but if a new player is on support and the stronger players are protecting them, oh my god, the lag though. Okay, I'm in.
Apologize for not locking in. I'm listening to Saturn though.
Yeah, and Saturn's talking, so she's not locked in.
We could all get in the car.
Yeah, I just want to locked in more on Saturn. So
I
So I
was
think
distracting
here's the
Sassy.
thing. I think after this game we'll take a little pause. Maybe we'll take like 15-20 minutes. We'll take a little pause. We'll take a little pause and then we'll get back into the Q&A after this game. This car's done for. Oh no, yeah, this car's done for. Let's just take a walk. We'll take a pause after this. Welcome, everybody that's in here. Join now. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. We are in the midst of the introduction of the Q&A with Saturn, with the co-host Sassy, and we're just pretty much talking about the beginning for Saturn, where she started, who she was playing with. She studied. So you were up to the part where it was with Ed Getley. You pretty much maxed him out. You got him to 25. Then who was your next character after that?
That was Scotty.
You went to Scotty. You said after Dolphin. You said he got off that role. And
After
you
you
took
left, I played Scotty. Like I said, I leveled all the characters, but that was with points, account points. But I hadn't played them.
Okay. And then, who was your first squad that you started with? I know you played with a lot of people. Who was the first? You said Dolphin, but
I
after that, what? I know it was like a duo, but who
the
was your first
first
squad?
the first squad I played with was Pina Dan,
Okay,
which
Panda
is
Dan.
where I
Very
met
popular. This guy. It's like I think the third time I'm
Mysteria
hearing about Panda Dan.
and Fast.
Mhm. Oh, Panda Dan
I
is a Korean streamer, Korean player,
I love
right?
Pina Dan. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a long
Okay.
time, but he always cracked me up. He used to do karaoke on his stream, and he would actually let you redeem. Oh, and he would let you redeem to flip the
Yeah.
cards.
He sang one song from me on stream too.
Really? That's sweet.
This was
That's a nice
years
guy.
ago.
No, naughty
Yeah.
gun, naughty gun on the floor. Excuse me, sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I picked up a gun like 3 times. So, my money.
So Panda Dan. So Panda Dan. Who was the other people you played with?
Falling and
Fallen
Mysteria
Mhm.
and Mysterio.
Mysteria. I don't think I've
Mysterio was
ever heard of
was
and
somebody
Sabotage.
brought up Mysterio not too long ago. Oh, I don't remember.
Maybe
I feel like I
Danger,
actually.
get
heard
away from me, get
Mysterio.
away from me. I'm so dangerous.
I'm not worried.
I'm
I'm
even
gonna
more
get my gun,
dangerous.
and then we'll talk about it. Dangerous and what?
Finally. Alright.
I don't got no more ammo. What other gun do we have? I got ball. What
I'm
other
gonna
gun?
get fucked by this.
Me too. What other gun do we have? No, no.
I have a double barrel. I broke it.
Who's got a hand? Sassy, you got a revolver on you?
No, I
Oh,
don't. I have a shotgun.
okay. Oh, here's some ammo here.
Hello. I can't dodge because I'm stuck. That's fine. I like it. I like it like that.
The chat is also saying pride. Pride
Yes.
also for the pride.
Yes.
Okay.
I played with Pride after Panda Dan. Like,
Panda,
I actually
yes,
met
that's
him
who it was.
through Panda.
That's who it was then. It was Pride Squad who was telling me that he started off with pretty much the same people, and he did bring you
Yes.
up. And he did bring you up. He said you're a dope person. Pride is a really cool guy. I like him a lot. Yeah.
Mhm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Got a possessed ruby, an angry red ball. Okay, watch out.
Mhm.
Hello.
Let me drop my amulets for you, by the way. What do you want? Let me pick up my
Yeah.
gun. Oh, let me drop my gun.
I gotta focus.
Oh.
Yes, just eat it. I'll drop you some heals here in a second. Whoop, after the ruby.
Sorry, guys. Well, every game, I guess something's never changed.
Dash. Nice.
Oh my god. Not picking it up, chat. Nah, don't do that. Oh, let me get out of here. Good shit.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
It's hard. It's very hard. Oh my god, he fucking stayed here. Or maybe his ability before he left. I hope I didn't take my special. Okay, that's alright. I took my special.
There's a lever here if we need. I mean,
yeah,
it's
definitely gonna
dangerous,
need it, but that's very dangerous. But you know what? I have faith in you guys. I have faith in you guys to shoot me out of my session.
Okay.
But just don't hit when I'm dodging, shooting on that bleed is gonna be crazy. Can I get a fucking
Okay,
car
we gotta
here?
go.
Yeah, let's get in that car right there. Drive closer, Assassin. He's waiting for me to pick it
I'm in
up.
the car.
Take my ammo.
I'm holding a shotgun for you. Do you want to drop your ammo, Stin? Oh, I have
got it.
50.
It's okay.
Well, I can't carry the rest.
All right, let's just go. Let's
Yeah,
get to the
car's broken.
have 10 shots.
He's got another one. Neko is on another car. Now I'm wondering if there's gonna be a trap in our faces
I'm
here
dropping
shortly.
this. Watch the trap right there. We'll just walk. We'll just walk. I just have 5 shots on me, so hopefully I don't do much damage with those 5.
Ooh.
All right, we can go. There's a car right
Keep
here.
going.
I'm gonna block it right here. If we can all get in it. Don't have ammo. I can't help.
Okay. We are. You're just leaving it?
I said
Yeah,
we just
that's
walk.
fine.
Fuck it. Let's just walk. Start that fire. You can drop me my ammo when we get there.
Okay, I'll start a fire.
There's a fire right here. I'll start it if you could
Okay.
drop me the ammo.
Here you go, 50.
Thank you so much.
Who's the demon? It's Smoke.
Yeah, I just need to get back into the flow. Follow distracted. A lot distracted.
A lot
Handgun.
distracted is right.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Dash.
Dash into the snow.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
You are alone.
Mm.
That's fine. Come to me.
Possessed closest to Kelly. Ouch. Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm possessed. I got my gun with my ammo.
Do you want this Lumbee,
Good shit, guys.
Saturn? I have a white Lumbee.
No, I'm good.
This might be a
Okay.
demon
Are you a
action.
one-handed or two-handed?
Yes. That's why I don't
Oh.
want people near me when I'm possessed. Oh, hold on.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
I think one of us just needs to go up there. And
I have 2 gems.
I'll just stick by
I
me
got
or
one.
get portaled in the face. I'm not a stamina. But yeah. Coming. Thank you.
sorry, guys. After this game, we're gonna pause the gaming to kind of talk about the Q&A. We've had like 2 games sweaty back to back, so we're just trying to test it out, seeing if it's something that we can do. But clearly, it's not something. You have to do one or the other. Do one or the other for sure.
On your
I got my ability in about 10 seconds. That should be okay. Where is he? I heard him possess something. Oh, it's right there. That's you got Shems?
Yeah, I do.
Don't worry, babe. I got 4 shots. 2, 1. That's it.
right there.
I'm possessed.
Get it?
Yeah, we just want to make it a chill night, especially, you know, for we just want to make sure that Saturn is comfortable.
I'm fine. I'm just sorry to
And
talk to me when I'm focused.
yes, and we just had actually talked about that also, sniped.
Yes.
We'll get back to that.
We did. That's something that she stressed.
Yes.
And I didn't believe her.
Just that
Because
you'd
I
be
really
sniped if I
sometimes
played.
like it's just like who's gonna snipe us now? There's no really.
Oh no, there's a whole line. I'm sure.
She's like,
Wait.
guys, just a warning. If we do play, we're gonna get sniped. I was like, girl, we're not.
Possessed closest to Ruby.
We're not worried about that. This is Smoke. He's harmless. It's non-prestige ball. He's gonna give you. This ball's non-prestige. It's a level 0. All right, we got a gun. We finish it. Let's get it. Let me drop my shemp I got. That's all I got is one shemp. Big unit right here. You could drop your long.
Okay, 2 Shems dropped.
Good shit.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Doing good, Smokes. Nice. Face bust.
Doing good for the book. Good job. Good job,
Mm-hmm.
Smoke.
Oh, jeez. Dropping some more long. Doing very good.
Bad misses. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's got the book.
Fuck.
Alright, GG. Good job, Smoke.
Good
Alright.
job, Smoke.
We're gonna
Okay.
get down to back
I
to the
will not be
Q&A. I'm so
distracted
sorry.
answering a bunch of
We're gonna
questions
take a
next
pause from the
time.
games. The
Yeah.
game is gonna stop, so we can focus on the game. Q&A.
We must focus on the game.
We must
No.
focus on the Q&A. So
Okay.
let's get back to where we left off. Um, what was it? What was the last thing we spoke about?
Mhm.
So you were playing with Panda Dan. What was the other guy's
We're gonna
name?
talk about pride,
Pride.
but give
So
me a second.
you're good.
Mhm.
Okay, so now I'm back. No, when we discuss pride, it's not
Yes.
like we all just came together collectively and that was our first survivor group. No. Pride was a newer streamer at the time, or at least new to me, and he had started getting a Reddit presence. So he posted this video on Reddit, and it was actually people that had been BMing him, but he didn't provide any context about that. So I watched this video
Uh
where
huh.
there was Pride, like, get out of here. And then, you suck. You're a trash bag, like things like that.
Uh
And
huh.
in my mind, before I even met him, I was like, I hate that guy. He's such a jerk. And and it was funny because later on, I met him through that friends group in a way because I had played against him a bit in solo queue, duo queue with my friend Dolphin, and then I had played with Pina Dance group and met Pride through that way. And then I actually was in this other Discord. It was like it had a Blay Lobster. So it was called Lobster Evil Dead. And that's where I first chatted at Pride and like talked to him as a person instead of, oh, you're that mean guy that posted that video that I'm scared of. Um, and Pride was up and coming in the times of Agraphene and of course Alucard and let me see. There was another guy that was pretty popular streamer at the time, but I never really got to know him. So I'll just leave that out. Uh, the pride definitely intimidated me a lot. So when I saw that he was nice to be in a dance group, post games and stuff, I actually checked out his stream and I was like, oh, he's not even that bad. He seems pretty nice. And then in my mind, I was like, is he just like dark and twisted? And then he pretends to be nice. I'm like, let me figure this out. And then the more I talked to him, the more I was like, no, he's a good person. I have a lot in common with him. So I like talking to him. He actually would read the books that I would write. I mentioned that before. Like, I don't literally write books, but I will write multi-paragraph things when I'm really invested in a game. And I don't mean to, it's just hard to be concise when I'm excited. So we would go back and forth and nerd speak in that Lobster Dead Discord, and we would talk about game mechanics and things like that that we discovered. But keep in mind, I was Survivor only for a lot of my playtime at this point. All of it, actually. I only played Damon to get the achievement. That was it at that
Gotcha.
time. And then I added Pride to my friends list. And then I used to do this thing, which all console players do, I feel like, where I just randomly invite whoever was on my friends list and whoever got in, got in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one day I invited Pride, but I didn't expect him to join, because I'd only ever seen him as a Damon. And I was just so. He joined the lobby and I was so anxious.
Mm.
Like, oh my God, why is he in my lobby? And it was hilarious because it was the first time he got to play with me, other than like a moments where I the Panda Dan group would, join Pride when Pride was streaming. But that
Uh-huh.
was after this moment where I played with him, but I was full blown anxiety, which happened to me a lot back then. So like I didn't know what to say. I tried to talk, but it was hard for me. I talked a little bit. I was much more comfortable when I had somebody with a stronger personality like Misty, because she would ease that tension. Pride isn't scary. That's the thing. It's like I'm easily
Mm-hmm.
intimidated. I'm a mouse. So I was intimidated. I didn't talk that much. I messed up a lot. And I was scared. Like the whole time. I even went Cheryl, and healer is not normally what I do, but I was afraid to mess up in front of him. And then later on, that seemed so silly because when I actually met Pride, and was invited to play with him. The first time I ever played with him when he was on stream, it was actually three girls, one pride, and we called the team Scotty and Bitches. But it was funny because I had Fast and Missy and and then we traded off with Pride, and it was fun because we did all sorts of goofy things, and then we made fun of Pride a lot. Like he used to make fun of me back in the day because I'd be like, "This house sucks. This house sucks. This house sucks." And he's like, "All right then, well fuck me," and it's like, "No, I don't like any of these houses." And then we spun together at Peen Manor once, and everybody else spawned at Terminal. I was like, "This place sucks," and then I left, and he's like, "Wow, you left me." And then we also figured out that if you time the Scotty thrust just right with Cheryl's books, it definitely looks sus. But that's what we were doing as the girls playing with Pride.
Nice.
And it was fun. Good golden age memories, a lot of laughs, and a lot of teasing back and forth. And then I realized, why was I scared of this guy? He's not scary. He's Pride.
Nice. Yeah.
And
I felt that when he came into, like, there was actually no intimidation, any type of anxiety when it came to Pride, but just right off the bat, the first time I spoke
yeah,
with him, he's
he's very
such a great guy.
chill.
So now you had this initial group that you started playing with. I know you well for playing with a lot of groups. Was
Well,
this the
during the
longest?
transitional time,
Hmm.
I met Zarko in duo queue. I actually met Snack and Slayer in duo queue with Dolphin, who was still in the game around that time too. It was like after he came back for a little bit. So it was this really weird timing. Like he had left, I had taken over Warrior. I was duo queue with him again. And I actually ended up meeting a Zarko who messaged me on Discord like, hey, this is Zarko.
Hmm.
We can play sometime. And then I had met Snackbutt and Slayer like the day after in duo queue, but I hardly talked. because I was scared of them. See, this is becoming a trend, right? Because I'm not. It's not scared because I'm a girl. I gotta make that clear. Like, yes, I've had bad experiences with people, but in general, it's just anxiety around new people because I am an open book and I'm very empathetic, and I get scared of not being good enough for people a lot of the times because I'm so hard on myself. So when I see somebody that I admire or have respect for, I'm gonna
Okay.
be terrified
So you
when
want
I
to perform
interact with
well. You
them for
want
the
to
first time.
perform well,
Yes.
and make sure you don't let your team down, and that's where the
Yeah,
fear
I
was
don't want
coming
to let
from.
these people down or be the cause of ruining their day. And so I put a little pressure on myself when I see somebody that I already admire because I want to live up to not only the expectations that I've placed for myself to do well. Because I mean, I'm a gamer. I'm gonna
Oh,
have my own mini goals. I'm always trying to reach. But then I also don't want to let these people down. I don't want them to dislike me because I've played incorrectly.
I
So
understand.
I was really scared and shy
So it's like
the first time I
the
interacted with
performance
them.
anxiety. So
Yeah, and that's why it's funny that I'm doing a Q&A because yes, I do have a lot of performance anxiety
mm,
because
that's normal.
ultimately,
That's normal.
yeah,
But
I just don't want to do the wrong things.
you're no, we understand, and I just
But
I
I've
think a
played with
lot of
God Squad for a while after that, like to the point that I got my PC and then I swapped a PC while I was with them, and they're the inspiration behind me learning Damon because it was a culmination of a little bit of jokes, and then it was also I was still using my controller clutch, well, crutch, not clutch. My tongue got cut on that. I was using my controller still, and I was really ashamed of it. Like I didn't want to be using a controller and be on PC.
mm-hmm.
So
Oh
the
wow,
tactics,
that hurts my
uh,
feelings.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just
It
kidding.
just
Keep going.
if you're around a bunch of people that play all day on PC and they're telling you like your potential could be better,
Uh,
it's hard not to feel like, especially like me, I'll even pick up on things that aren't even necessarily there. I'll just feel like this way. And it's hard because I've got to tell myself sometimes that I'm misreading
okay.
because there was this joke like, "Oh, I'm not mean like Slayer," because this one time I played on controller Slayer, but I was a baby and I didn't have my character leveled and I felt all stressed out and I messed up. But it wasn't even Slayer's fault. I just stopped wanting to play on my PC account for a while after that. It wasn't his fault though.
Mm,
It was a hot mess of a game because I was like level 4 Cheryl on a
uh-huh.
PC, using a PC and not knowing the controls well. Anybody would like that. Nobody wants to babysit. So it became a little bit of a joke. And then I was just like, I don't want to disappoint people, but I want to learn how to do this. So I picked up Damon. Like, I just was like, okay, I'm going to do it. But what I didn't expect was to feel that feeling that I felt when I first started playing. Like, all the conversations I'd had with Pride, trying to understand the other side through someone who played it, they're trying to understand timings from the other side. It all changed when I started actually playing. Like, yeah, I had a few moments where I was frustrated with mouse and keyboard, but then eventually I caught on, and it was actually hard to swap back to the controller whenever I was on Survivor. Eventually, I did the full swap, but learning Damon on mouse and keyboard helped first. And what I'll say is that I focused on the mechanics just like I did on Survivor, and I actually got pretty decent at min-maxing my time and fucking all the cars because I was very good at fucking cars on Survivor too. Because I'm a terrible driver.
That's so easy
I
to
see a
do.
car, it shall go on the rock.
I feel like it's
I
so much easier to flip a car as a survivor than a demon.
I it is until you learn all the spots, and then it's just second nature.
Mm,
I mean, I never was to the point that I'd like flip it in midair by doing like a UE. I don't do all that,
right.
but definitely no spots. Like I probably still have the muscle memory for every car. Actually, no, I do because the last time I played Survivor, I accidentally booked a lot of cars, so I was still in that mode.
Gotcha. So,
But yeah, learning
I
Damon
think
was very good for me to do game wise, but then mentally it was very draining because a lot of the community solo queues, and it just wasn't my thing, my cup of tea. It didn't make me feel good after.
So, did you feel like the people you were playing with helped that anxiety? Because you said that you had the performance anxiety. You just went from console to PC, but you were playing controller, but then they were like kind of telling you to be a lot better using the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, they
Were
definitely
they?
encouraged me and gave me tips. Like especially Trip Duff, too, would give me
Mhm.
tips on how to play Damon better, and
Did you feel
that
like? Did you feel like they were patient with you? I want to say patient, like until you.
yes,
Okay.
because I was new in both ways, it was so much easier to learn.
Mm,
Because yeah, I was gonna fuck up as a Damon, and then I was gonna fuck up because I was on mouse and keyboard. But taking on both at once helped me really learn, and it got so cozy
okay.
that, as I said, the role wasn't really for me. My heart wasn't in it. And if I look at myself as a person, I understand why now. Like, yeah, somebody might say, "Oh, she was a terror when she was on Damon." It wasn't really. It was all going through the motions for me. The reason why I might have seemed like a terror is because I like disconnected. I knew it was reactively, yes, but I just knew how to power level and I knew how to make the most of my pathing. I also had a pretty good idea since I'd played so much Survivor where the survivors would be. But I
Mm,
didn't really aggro them. I usually just fucked all their cars. And yeah, some people say, oh, well, that's not the way to play, but it really depends on the survivors. If you're going against a squad, no. Like, of course you want to do early pressure, but most of the time it wasn't a squad. So you take all their cars and then power level, and then suddenly they've been going around, moseying around because they're like, oh, this demon isn't even scary. And suddenly you're like level 20 by the first objective. They're like, what the heck? Because they didn't rush. They
yeah.
weren't scared.
So,
I'm like a little kitten. What do you mean?
when you started playing Demon, who'd you start playing with? Like, what was your main to
I had
used to
a
go to?
specific order. I
Yeah.
actually prestiged all of them in rows.
Okay.
I
So you started
ranked
from the
them
top
based
down.
on, nope. I had an order based on things that I wanted to learn from each demon. So I started with Warlord because I figured that would help me with combat basics on that side. And since I was a warrior main, it seemed pretty easy, natural to switch. Then I would have to do Necro because that is the more strategic. Like you need to set up and think a couple steps ahead to do well as Necro. Then I chose Puppeteer because I knew that I would need to work on my early aggro and
Mm,
combo timing. And Puppeteer is just actually became one of my favorites later. The stealth swipe and the
mm,
constant excitement with Pup. But after Puppeteer was Plague and then Bull. Because by the time I started playing Damon, Bull was already out. And
mm.
Who was?
then
Mm-hmm.
Plague was energy management and Bull was my least favorite Damon. I just say like, yes, he had a lot to his kit, but he was my least favorite to play. But the importance of Bull was learning combos on book. That's really it. Like anybody can murder people early as Bull. It was just trying to get down.
To the book. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
light rake.
Uh,
But
sorry to cut you off, Sassy. What was your question? You were gonna ask something.
Oh, I was asking around these times was who was teaching you that time, to play demon? Or did
I would
you?
I taught myself, but then I would ask questions anytime that I struggled. And I
Mhm.
would talk to basically I would put up open-ended questions that would answer me sometimes.
Okay,
Sometimes
so
it'd be smoke pancakes, sometimes it would be pride.
uh-huh.
I A lot of times when we were in the chat, I'd watch them play too, and I'd learn through that.
Uh-huh.
And it just came naturally for me. Like I got my own flow for each level, and one thing about the maps that most people know at this point is that the spawns aren't random. Like the flashlight spawns are pretty static, and the only randomization would be the number of items. Like if you go behind Nobi, there's a like an 80% chance that you'll find a melee weapon on the side of the house
Mm,
opposite the objective. Like as you come up near the little shed, if you light up that side, 80% chance of melee weapon. And a lot of times I got my first Lummy there. So knowing that stuff on Survivor and knowing how to path as a survivor, that really
Mhm.
adapted how I play Damon. And I actually became quite sweaty at it by accident. And
I
by accident, I mean, I didn't want to, but it just kept happening.
I
So
100% agree
then,
with that. I feel
yeah,
like as a good demon, to become a good demon, you gotta understand survivors. You know, survivors how they play. You know, just where crates are, where stuff is, and a lot of that has to do with the demon gameplay. Like you know the survivor routes. You know, like as a survivor, I would go to Lucky because you know Lucky got all the good stuff. So let me set up a play there. Let me try something there. So I agree 100%. Like playing good survivor, you're gonna be good as a demon.
yeah, and you're gonna look at, loners, obviously, and then you're gonna
Hmm.
look at those objectives and figure out where they're gonna path to. One interesting thing that I said to Pride once, but she was like, "Oh, that's funny." Uh, I don't set random traps as a diamond
Mm,
because if
Okay.
I am playing a mind game and I set a random trap at spawn, there's absolutely no reason for it because I'm just giving the survivors intel. Like if I'm trying to, like I'm not saying that I don't early aggro, but most of the time I wasn't because I would generally power level to 16 or higher before the first objective. And yes, I know that I'm gambling like, oh, they won't find amazing stuff. Most players wouldn't. I So then if I put a random trap at my spawn, that's giving them intel. Like say I spawn it uh let's say at Lucky itself. Lucky, of course, I'm gonna trap because it's Lucky. But what if I didn't spawn at Lucky? What if I spawn somewhere shitty? Like a campfire in the middle of nowhere. Is it really worth it to do that one tree? Because in my opinion, it's not. Because it's giving survivors intel. Because as soon as they hit that tree, they're gonna run for one of the cars. What if I'm still fucking the cars?
makes
A
sense.
lot of survivors, once they hit that first trap, they'll start to rush. But what you'll find is that other than solo queue, which will rush anyway and just kind of not have the resources needed because it's a game of attrition in the end. Solo queue isn't really that scary because they won't mind their resources, they won't mind rolls, they won't ammo differentiate. All these things are not solo queue things. But then when you're talking about like the average group where maybe there's like two good players, maybe three, or like a more casual
Mhm.
stack, they're probably going to mind resources. But what if they aren't afraid of you? What if your name changes and they're not afraid of you? They don't recognize your name. They think you're just a baby. They're wandering around, kind of like I was when we were talking in that last game. I didn't recognize his name. I was wandering around focusing on the Q&A, and we lost for it, amongst other things. But it's like, that's the type of complacency that ended up happening on all my non-solo queue games. People just wouldn't take me seriously. Eventually, yeah, there were a lot of threats from above, like when a lot of PC players started changing their names. But back when I was doing it, a lot of times people just wouldn't expect it. I would power level and I wouldn't give them any intel so that they knew to rush. Or felt like rushing because they knew oh no, the demon's gonna find me right away. Gotta rush. So that's how I enjoyed playing Damon. It was like chess for me. And it was the only way I could tolerate it. I mean, honestly, like, when I spoke before, I do have a lot of performance anxiety, but that is only because when I play video games that aren't solo, my biggest concern is that the people I'm with want me there and are also having fun. So, how can I embody the role whose whole job is running other people's fun? I cannot. It's just not who I am. But if I look at the role from a different perspective, and I don't look at it like, oh, I'm an evil demon, I can see it for what it is. It's a different game. It's a completely different game and it's fun. And I just try not to focus on who I'm playing against so that I can focus on reacting to the actions that they're taking. Like if they rush early, obviously I'm going to go right there and play it by ear. Like basically watching their amulets, watching their fear, knowing where they're at, and planning ahead so that when we run into each other, I'm leveled enough to actually do something. I'm never wasting time running around in a basic without energy, without possession three. It was just my version of setup. And for the most part, I did win. I of course would lose to like a fully stacked squad. 4 stack on PC, probably gonna
Mhm.
lose. Rat squad, I didn't even
Have
try after the first time that they like made me follow them around in castle forever. That was funny.
have you ever won against the Rat Squad or
No, not Damon. I have
Mhm.
a lot of screenshots that
Okay.
them might consider impressive, but the reality is they're I don't care about them anymore. I want to say one of the reasons why I used to take screenshots wasn't necessarily to show off or show others.
Mhm.
It was a way of gauging my own progress. For example, I had, let me see if I can pull up the pup lines. I had multiple pup wins when I swapped to Steam. So remember, I P5 them all on Epic and then I swapped to Steam. I beat 2 stacks, not God Squad stacks, but 2 stacks regardless, that were live before I even reached level 13 as pup. That's no prestige, level 13 flat. And I was proud of that. But at the end of the day, I realized we all take screenshots for different reasons. I feel like some people take them because they want to brag, but I never got any joy from that. The reason why I always took screenshots,
Yeah.
if the game was notable or the player was notable, was so that I could notice patterns like, okay, who plays with who? I don't need to reference them. Or also, it was kind of a, I tried not to brag. It's like one of my character traits, like I don't like to do it. But it's also a humble checker, right? So like if somebody's consistently bragging, if you accrue a bunch of screenshots beating them, then you have the facts. Like you've got the receipts to back up when they're like, "Oh, you suck so bad," and I beat you in Duke, and you're like, "Yeah, I've beaten you like 17 times, Priscilla." Yeah, just like that. Basically, Joseph Penny won the Cheryl that turned into a diamond. No, it's a little bit of a joke. Not really. I gotta go get a cigarette though.
Oncoming Phil got that one.
uh, no,
I
no,
didn't
no.
know we
It
were
was
supposed
funny.
to.
I name dropped somebody who I'd bragged about beating me in
Okay.
Duolingo,
Mhm.
and
Okay. When she comes back, there is a question for from a Neo Colombian, so
Yes, I've
we'll
seen that
get
one.
on that. Yes. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and we'll read it out. And there's also some comments that we're also going to um read out loud. Yeah, when she comes back. But you know what, cool. I actually understand. There was a one thing that she shared, and I actually definitely can relate to her. So it's
I
just oh, there you go. You're here.
yeah, I just came back.
There is a question. It's from Neo Colombian. Pablito or blacksmith?
Oh my goodness, why? Why is he doing that? Oh my
It's a
gosh.
genuine question, so we definitely
Yeah,
gotta.
there's some. Okay, well, no, no. I'll pick Pablo just because
Pablito.
yes. I
Okay.
don't like the lack of range weapon on Bucksmith. You can't melee cancel.
Okay.
But
And mm-hmm.
okay, that's
No,
her. It's your opinion. I was gonna say something, but no, I'm gonna just keep my mouth closed. It's
Mm-hmm.
her opinion. So she goes
it's
Pablito,
okay. Like,
huh?
I don't want to be either of them, to be honest with you.
Okay, but
I'm only gonna be
if you had to choose between
them if
both,
I'm randomized into them.
You'd say Pablito if you had to choose between both.
It really depends on who I'm playing with. That's kind of the thing about picking a character, isn't it?
Depending who you
Like,
play with.
you have
Okay.
to look at the squad and you have to look at the players that are in the squad. And it's a little bit of an understanding. Like, if you're not planning on rushing, like, why would you pick Pablo over Sash or Cheryl
Mm-hmm.
if you're not planning on peace rushing? Or, sneaking off to go re up your resources like Neko is. By the way, it's Neko, not Nico. Kitty
Neko,
cats.
Neko, Neko, Neko. Yeah, I
Mhm.
mess that up a lot. Um,
It's fine. It's funny because I mispronounce little things. Just by the way, I talk. But when somebody tells me how to say their name correctly, I'll usually
mhm.
remember. I just
So
can't say certain things.
you played this game pretty much from the early times up until like you said 8 months ago. You haven't played. From that time,
Yes.
you played with so many people. Who was your favorite squad to play with, and where did you learn all your stuff from? Whether it be survivor skills or demon skills, and who was the best squad to play with?
I That is an interesting question,
Mhm.
but what I want to say is that I don't want to put values to people. I had such a good time from beginning to end with Evil Dead. I was always excited and happy when somebody wanted me in their squad. I would take time out of my day to join streamers. Like I had a lot of fun with Painted King even. Like he asked me, he's like, "Do you stream Saturn? You should." And I was like, "No, I don't." And I never will. Because I have a little bit of anxiety. My hands actually shake if I'm like streaming in Discord. I can do it a little bit.
Mhm.
And I don't have a favorite. I will say that
Okay,
everyone I've ever played with
you
has
learned
taught me
something.
something.
You learned something from.
Whether it be something game related or
Mm,
something about myself and
that's
how I'm
good.
interacting with people.
That's good.
And I don't regret any of it. I even don't regret my times playing with Pickle because we had some good times too. That's the thing about notoriety, right? Because every single person has good and bad aspects.
Yeah.
And the thing about finding friends is finding the people who you mesh well with. That means
Right.
accepting the bad as well as enjoying the good.
Exactly. Exactly. And sometimes we do have to
And
experience both, and we have to just take what you learn from them. Um,
my
you did mention even pickle, but you put it as even pickle. Like, okay, did you get a lot of bad
I
from
thought, well, no, it's just that personality wise, Pickle and I clashed. And
oh,
it's
pickle and
not
you?
either of our faults. And yes,
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
because
Mhm.
I feel like I'm not very assertive, and he is. So the problem with that is he's not always correct. So when I would be assertive, it was always like just not good. It was usually a tilt. If I get to the point where I've got to say something, I
Mm-hmm.
usually tilt. So that's why we didn't mesh well, is because I didn't have the ability to correct him. But otherwise, it was fine. Like we had a lot of good times. Like as long as the games were going well, everything was fine. But then when they weren't going well, they really weren't going well.
Okay. A question from
And I accept that as
Adrian
personality
99 Cool Kid
differences.
21. A question: is nobody not your favorite? I'm thinking he's talking about the Rat Squad.
That's okay. First of all, that's Neko.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
second of
it
all,
is.
I love playing with the Rat Squad. I love playing with Code Squad. I love playing with Bo. I enjoyed my time playing with Puff with either of those squads. I have enjoyed my time today playing with you guys. And honestly, there have been so many memories. Like I played with Sassy and Caddy when everyone was drunk. That was the useless Fist Only Kelly memory. I I've had so many moments across Evil Dead. Like it's so hard to pinpoint and say, oh, this person is my favorite. What I can say is if I'll accept your invite, then I like playing with you. It's as simple as that. And there really isn't. And when I said even pickle, I wasn't even saying it in a mean way. The funny thing is that though we had differences, I enjoyed probably 95% of the games that I played with him. Because, as I said, everyone you play with, you'll either learn something new mechanically, like, oh, they play this differently than I do. Let me watch and see how well that goes for them. Or you'll learn something personality wise. Some things I can't overcome, like my fear of people who rage. But otherwise, it is actually very healthy and good for me to be around people who joke, a little bit too much or give me a hard time, because then I'm not so soft that I'm like people are walking on eggshells around me, because that's not what I want for anybody either. I already
Correct.
said I want to have fun and have those around me have fun. How could they have fun if they have to be wearing kid gloves or, you know,
Right.
being. But if you want me to pick an absolute favorite,
No, it's a question.
I
You don't have to
Yeah.
answer that. You
I
don't.
love Fast Sabotage.
That's
I love
oh
playing
my
with
god.
her.
Oh wow.
She is my favorite duo.
Wow.
I loved all the girls' nights that we had. It was just fun. We would do Q together and people would recognize us, and it was always a blast.
Nice.
She and I played in a variety of squads together, and I knew that she always had me and I always had her. So
Awesome.
there's your answer.
I got a couple questions that we got from the viewers. One of them is, what's your favorite class to use on Splatter Royal if you play Splatter Royal? I know a lot of people didn't play, but if you did, what was your favorite class?
I would only play Splatter Royale as a meme, and then I would just play one of my favorites that I watched. I think Vic did it. Was where everyone was Evil Ash. I love that. It's hilarious. Do it again.
Awesome.
Otherwise, no, I don't have a favorite class. I just want to see like everyone meeting on the top of Castle Kandar and having fist fight as
Okay.
Evil Ash again.
Cool.
I would join in on that.
A question. Well, something from Uncommon Fall is, tell Saturn to shout out Tyrant King, please.
Oh yes, I love Tyrant King. Tyrant King 111. He actually was one of the original players that I would solo queue into, and I would know that I had a pretty good chance of winning.
Nice.
White Q and Tyrant King. Back when there was MMR, we got the same people all the time in solo queue, and Tyrant King was one of the first people that I got to play with often.
Okay.
And I
Awesome.
knew I was secured. And he
Que-
actually became my friend later, and I love playing with him
I still
still.
see him
He's never
around.
talked.
He's yeah. It never talks,
Yeah. He
but
is.
we see him around.
He
He's really
listens.
Mhm.
uh
Yeah, he's a latch player and he plays hunter
yeah.
sometimes.
Sassy
We
gets him as a hunter
Yes.
when she plays demon.
Yeah, when he plays lash, okay.
What about hunter?
Because I get headshotted,
Yeah,
done.
he's good at Hunter.
Boom.
That's the funny thing.
Oh
It's like
yes.
we'll be
Yeah.
like, Tyrant King, it's your turn.
Yeah. I know he's not
Go on,
hacking.
Hunter.
He's just
He's good.
very precise hunter and oh well, it's GG's.
Good
But
luck.
there's a question
I
also
love
for its
that.
Mystique. Ask Saturn about the little blue guy. Mm,
The blue guy.
little blue guy. Ask Saturn about the little blue guy. You want to be more specific in that, Mystique? Because I guess she's
Kind of lost. Yeah.
yeah.
Um.
But
Angry Red Bro?
mm,
We'll get back to that question. We'll go to
yeah.
Kyle's question. He says, "Question: What is your favorite pattern? Also, what is your favorite number?"
Did he say pattern?
That
He was
what
at oh.
favorite planet?
Mm-hmm. He's
My
asking.
favorite
Yeah, he's
planet is
asking.
Neptune,
Oh,
Neptune,
Neptune.
not Saturn.
not Saturn.
Okay,
Saturn 9 is a state of mind.
okay.
It's
Okay.
see,
You was trolling with that
Neptune,
comment. I'm so slow. I'm just putting two and two together. Yo, my
Neptunian
bad.
is another word that could be used, and it's more of a mercurial state of mind,
Okay.
whereas Saturnine is it's very in dour. Like it's a sadness. It's basically a perma depression. But my original username was Saturnine Denial, so it meant denial of that state of mind.
Oh,
But
Okay.
like that.
so I didn't want to be sad. I played video games to escape that
Uh,
feeling.
gotcha. Dark Toxicity asks a question. I don't know if she'll answer this question. But the question is, who's better, the Brat Squad or the God Squad?
Why did you do that, Dark?
Uh-huh.
You know I'm a mouse.
Don't put her in that position. But it's again,
No,
you don't have to answer that question. It's just a question.
no,
No, no,
no,
no. Next
no.
question. You got it.
It's okay.
So let's
Well,
Oh my god.
we'll
yeah.
get back to Mystique's question. When he said ask Saturn about the little blue guy, it was a phrase Saturn used to say sometimes in game. So something
I said
about
angry red, bro.
and where
Angry red, bro.
angry
Angry red, bro. Bro. Bruh. Bro.
angry red bro.
Yeah. Angry
Okay.
red, bro.
So can you
That's what I
color?
used to call the diamond,
Okay.
but
You don't remember
a
the
little blue guy.
no. You don't remember that something that
I mean, was I high?
I
Because I
don't
used
know.
to be like,
I don't
oh my
Mhm.
gosh, he's so cute.
know.
Oh, I can't kill him. He's so cute. Like, please don't get me high. I will ruin the game.
um,
I get
you
this
said you
empathy for all the
was you
diamond
was.
units.
uh,
Oh no.
ask Saturn if
Oh
she
no.
prefers 6 or 7.
Oh my god.
You want me to do the hand gesture too?
Six,
Six,
seven,
seven?
6, 7.
Six,
Yeah, 6, 7.
seven?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Ask Saturn about driving cars in Evil Dead. So she spoke about that not too long ago about driving cars. She's the worst
I will
driver, and
fuck all the
yeah,
cars.
you'll find the car on the rock. Yeah, she did
Yeah,
say
I
that
just
already.
fuck cars. I fuck cars all day. I'm not very good at driving. You'll not if you had noticed in the game against smoke, I got out of the car several times when I was a driver. I only drove it like 7 feet, then I got out. I was hoping that someone else would take it.
Okay.
I purposely try not to drive. I can drive and absolutely will drive if it's necessary. Like if it's a sweaty game and we need me to drive, absolutely
Hmm.
I'll branch off and go drive the car. I'll try my best to keep it on the road.
Did you?
But
Yeah, I'm
no,
sorry. Did you
I'm a
put?
terrible driver.
Okay, we're all bad. I mean, I think I'm a bad driver. That's why I'm like always. I'm like, oh, I'm passenger princess. I'm not driving. Somebody else drive. And plus, I'm always doing something in between. So it's just like that little break when you're not driving gives you time to do what you need to do until you get to the next
Mm-hmm.
OBJ.
I'm gonna
Um.
smoke a cigarette every time.
Did you ever go on any tournaments? Did you ever play in any tourneys, or did you watch any tourneys?
I did.
You did or you didn't?
Did.
You did.
Yes.
Which tourney were you involved in?
I well, I was in matchsticks and I was in one of Vic's first tournaments. And then oh my goodness. So it's been a while because I was actually in 3 tournaments if you count the matchsticks one. I played with Gold Squad in one and then I subbed into Gold Squad on another. But I had originally been playing with Foe. And then as for the matchsticks, I didn't really understand the rules that well. And I did not like that one. And it's not Etho's fault. Etho is amazing. I think I just completely overshot it and didn't really pay attention. I thought that the matchsticks were a little bit different than they were. Like I thought that the total amount and uses were going to be different, and then I mispicked on my first game. And that was basically it. I was also playing with 2 players I'd never played with before. That were one had never been in a team before, and one was more on the casual side. And we were going against Vic in our first game. It was a bloodbath that time. But yeah, the other tournaments were very nice. I like the pressure of a tournament. If everyone else is in a good mood and we've got a shot caller, I'm all here for it. Otherwise, I decline because I don't really need to, but I will if I'm needed to fill, if that makes sense. Like the match six tournament I was in on, I was actually a fill,
Mm.
but I did it
Mhm.
anyway, even though I didn't know the people I was playing with.
Who are your teammates, if you remember?
I do remember, but I'm not going to say them
Oh,
Okay.
because I just said it went horrible. But it's hard for me to forget things actually.
Oh yeah, I can tell you that you have a great memory because I I was also surprised that you also remember that, the first time we encountered like 2 years ago.
Yes, you were a very good show, and I'd seen you play
This,
prior to that
yeah,
too.
this was with the Thinker group.
Yes, and we were on Kandar, and I was your random, and I was the Warrior Ash.
Or Gort. I still remember
Yes,
too.
like the reason why my memory is like that is not because I have a perfect memory, but I have a videographic memory, and it's kind of just a funny word for saying I don't just have pictures or thoughts. I generally, when a memory is important to me or my brain is deemed it important, I have a whole video of that moment. So that's why it's easy for me to remember usernames and things like that because I can think back to that game and I can think to
Hmm.
that moment. So it helps me with things that other people would not likely remember. And it's actually thrown people off at times too, because Alex and on Twitch, uh, his name is Buffalonian. So the fact that I only played with him a couple of times and I remembered both his Twitch name and his username was surprising to him. But for me, it was just something that I would do. I would retain that because I don't know any other way to be. That's just how my brain works. And it's not perfect, like I said, it's not a photographic memory. I mean, it's obviously prone to emotional influence, like any memory, because when you recall a memory, you're just remembering the memory again.
You do?
Little
Yeah.
changes happen. But for me, it's been very good because it helps me be more aware of the people that I'm playing with, and it helps me reach those goals, like I said. Self improvement and being valued by those that I'm with, and also making sure that I'm doing the right things. Like, I'll keep in mind, like, oh, this person likes to play this role. I better not hog warrior because he wants to be a warrior too, if that makes sense. Unless I'm really anxious, then I'd be like, fuck it. I'm just going to auto lock warrior forever. But then I got more accustomed to leader because it gave me that sense of flexibility where I didn't just fill gaps, I filled gaps in the game. Kind of like our first game where we played, I didn't have a lot of ammo the entire game, but I didn't mind going to melee on book because I'd already started prepping up my melee before book phase, knowing that I had limited ammo, my melee stacks. So that's kind of why leader became my favorite role. Even though I P5'd all the warriors 3 times, I ended up with leader being my favorite role because it filled the needs that I wanted to get out of gameplay. It's like in a Vermintide, I like to play Carillion, but
Hmm.
I like to play Sister of Thorn because she does a good job of buffing the team while simultaneously outputting decent damage herself. And I think I'll always deter to leader like roles in any game I play from here on out. I just love it. And then when I played TCM, I was a cook main, but it was because I had a map of the area below me in my head. So like I'd see those little wiggles, and I didn't need a lock on to show my teammates where somebody was. I would know that they were behind the couch in the room below me. Because I could remember that the couch was there. And then I saw a little wiggle. An anomaly, a blip as it were. So I had a lot of fun watching the fuse box for a while there in TCM and telling my teammates where everybody was. But my secret is that I don't play for me a lot of the time. My best feelings of happiness come from making others happy, but there's this like small percent where I want to be happy too.
Hmm.
And my favorite killer to play in TCM was actually Hitchhiker because I loved those moments where it's almost like precognition where you're setting up those traps and reaping the benefits of knowing, okay, they're probably going to path this way because they're going to go towards fuse, or like it was just a quick moment. You only had moments to look and see where the objectives were, and then you'd guess where they would path. Or if it was family house, of course, there would be some assured places they would path. But being hitch was fun You could pincer them because you were fast, and you could set traps to make sure that it happened. But I didn't play Hitch very often.
Yeah, I'm more of victims. Cool here also plays both, but
I'm
you
more of
play
a
family,
I'm
right?
more
Yeah.
yeah. I used to play mostly. I used to play Hitchhiker as well. I
Yeah,
used
I
to play
love
Hitchhiker.
Hitchhiker.
I remember initially when I
That's the
went to
bone
teach,
traps?
huh?
Bone traps, right?
Yeah, yeah, the bone
Yeah,
traps. I used to
Okay,
put. I
okay.
remember before they
what was
patched this
the
up, or
Mhm.
or the survivors used to climb up the ladder. I used to put the traps as soon as they come up,
yeah?
but they patched that, and they you had to put it like a certain distance. You couldn't put it as soon as they come. So that was one of the things that you used to love doing is putting the trap on well, as soon as they come up, they get hit with the trap. But they fixed that. Um,
Yeah,
yeah.
TCM has definitely changed since the last time I played it. Like Cook's no longer a requirement, and the
Mm,
only reason why I would end up playing Cook is because as much as I like to play Hitchhiker, I also know that I'm not gonna have somebody else who's not enjoying the role doing it just because I want to break from it. If that makes
mm,
sense, like I'd rather play it than give it to someone who hates it and is now running down the freaking driveway as aggro cook, okay? Like, I'm not gonna do
mm.
that. I'm not gonna watch some old man waddle down the road chasing somebody down because he can't stay put and do call outs. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. But it's fine because Evil Dead is much the same way. It's like I I used to love Warrior more than anything. And any other role felt like sacrificing my happiness. But the funniest part is that the more I played later, to give others a chance to play my favorite role, the more, as I said, that became my favorite. And now at this point, I recently started Slay the Spire, and I broke my streak of consecutively. I think Alucard once said, Saturn, you remind me of a kid that would throw a rock 1,000 times and then see somebody else throw the rock further and then throw it another 1,000 times. It was, I'm paraphrasing, but pretty similar to that. And I was like, oh my God, that is me. But it wasn't out of ego. It was just like making sure I could.
Mm-hmm.
But I broke it. I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to play Ed and then love all the other characters there. In Slay the Spire, I started out on Ascension 1 and then started ascending up and then I flopped characters. I just kept flopping characters. And now I'm on Ascension 10, which I have beaten it once already, but I'm trying to beat it with the other characters now. I beat it with Nakuru, but I want to keep going. I want to test my limits and adapt faster than I used to in the past. And it's been really fun for me. It's a new time in gaming where I don't have to do the same thing for thousands of hours to feel like I'm having fun.
There is a question also for Royalty DBD. Do you have any fond memories from late night Evil Dead queues with friends?
Of course I do, Royalty. I loved playing with you and Fo. Like I especially love the moments where I would curse myself and I would be like mad at myself and Royalty would be like, geez, I didn't think I was that bad. And I was like self-insulting at the time. And it was always so like Royalty would always make me laugh, even if I was being a little bit dour. And we had a lot of crazy moments. Like the time that the I fucked a car on top of the like platform way on on the way towards the dark ones that we just went to. So between railway and that little shed, there's like a no wait, it's between railway and the yeah, it is between railway and the little shed. There's like this little platform over a cave, and I fucked the car on top of it and flipped over, and then I got out of the car and my head was in the ceiling, and
And
then
this
they
was
left
with
me.
Foe and
This
Royalty?
was Faux and Royalty, and they left me. They left me there hanging by my head, and then they just like the dark ones killed me, like the zoning, and there was nothing they could do. They tried to save me, but
Oh
Royalty
wow.
actually stayed the longest. That was the funniest part about it.
Wow.
Is like my head was hanging in the air from that platform. All I could see was a cage below and a cave. And then I was just sitting there like hopeless. And I gave Royalty all my sodies because I was like, I'm so fucked. And thankfully they landed on top of the platform. And if I hadn't given him those sodies, he would have died too, because he stayed so long that he almost got clouded while driving away. And he went and they finished it, and to me in the book, I was like, yes, vengeance for me.
Oh, so you
Because the
want they
only
wound
reason
up winning.
why, yeah, they wound up winning, but the only reason
Nice.
why it took so long is because the demon was fucking every car that Royalty was taking to try to save me.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't know. And I have another fun memory from when I was playing with Sweet Sash.
Mm-hmm.
I will never forget the moment that we were Versa Damon and he was on Puppeteer and it was on Kandar and he got stuck in one of the buildings and he actually messaged her chat. He's like, I'm your Damon and I'm stuck inside a building. Can anyone help me? And she's like, help you? What? And then I was like, I got it. And then I went in as Mia and got possessed by him so that he could get out of being stuck in the wall. And it was just like one of those community moments for me. Because it was before I'd ever even touched that side. I just knew that it's not fun to get your play taken from you. I don't see that as an easy win. I was just like, oh my God, of course I'll help you. Because all the times that I had demons do similar for me, like, oh, she's stuck on a tree, let me help her off instead of murdering her. And yeah, I mean, it's fair play. I'm not going to say it's wrong to do that, to, kill a person on the tree, but I will say that it is definitely much more refreshing when someone takes that time, regardless of what side they're on, to realize, like, hey, this is another gamer. Let me fix this. And then have a fair game. And that's what we did. And it was fun. I have a lot of memories like that. And even some weird ones too. Like, Lord Daddy used to get me, and he would know it was me if my name wasn't changed. And he would always try to be friendly. And people would be like, oh my God, this guy's such a monster. He's so evil. He's going to destroy us. And I was like, I hope so. And then he'd be like following me around. It was actually quite funny.
Um, did you used to
They were
stream a
like, "What's
lot?
wrong with him?" I have never streamed. I've played with people who have streamed, but I've never streamed myself.
Who was your favorite streamer? Or did you have a favorite that you enjoy
Do
watching
do
a lot
do
of?
do 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 do. No, 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 no. It's fine. The streamer that I have the most subs on and the most watchers on is Alucard.
Alucard.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
you can't say favorite streamer because it's not fair
Yeah,
to all
I
of
had to
those who have put out amazing content
I
that
had
I
to
like to
rephrase
watch.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Because it really wouldn't be. So if you want to know most watch streamer, it was Alucard.
Okay.
Favorite? It's really hard to pick
Ev-
because the Evil Dead community was so small, so you felt like there was this connection with every single person who you interacted with on stream. And they were just, I don't know, for a long time there, it was exciting. Like I would play the game, I would watch streams in between the game.
Mhm.
I would get somebody that I was going against. I wouldn't go out incognito and snipe them. Cuff, cuff, like some people. I would actually turn off the stream and close it off because I didn't want to see them.
Okay. So you know what?
I
Let's.
also used to tip Alucard off if I was in a sweat sack. I don't even know if you ever noticed or knew, but I would literally just put Saturn 9 Denial as lurking if I was playing the game in a stack. And then, like, I feel like he did know because 50% of the time he would go adjust his build. And I like that fan because I was absolutely trying to tip him off. Give him a heads up. He can run away. Don't kill me. I mean, don't kill me, friends. I didn't mean to do it. I just felt like doing it because I don't like sniping.
So let's talk about that. I mean, you did say before that if we do play, we're gonna get sniped a lot. Uh, Tell us those types of experiences that you dealt with the community, and why do you felt like people wanted to snipe you all the time? Who were you with when they wanted to snipe you?
Give me 1 second. Oh, and another cigarette, but it's not a decline of the question. I
Mm-hmm.
just need another cigarette, please.
So you prefer not to talk about it?
On a cigarette break.
Oh,
Oh,
that's on me.
no, she stepped away. No, you're
Apologies.
good. She stepped
I
away.
didn't
She
know.
said
I
give her.
thought she, there's actually cool, there's 2 questions also for Kevil areas that we need to read, and Smoke.
Okay, we'll get to them right away, guys.
Okay,
Yes.
so let me jump right into this. I will say that I'm not afraid of custies. I'm not afraid of a challenge. It really depends on what I'm working on at the moment. Like a lot of times I was trying to prestige my characters when people wanted to do custies when it was on my Steam. So I'd decline. But if people wanted to practice for like tourney practice, I'd obviously say yes. If people wanted to test out a new build, I'd say yes. Let me talk about sniping. The issue I have with sniping is that it has to be with the right intentions, right? Because you've got a natural game where you get somebody. I don't think you should dodge natural games, or at least I try not to. But if somebody purposely seeks you out and snipes you, what is the incentive for that person who wants to clearly wants to make a spectacle of you, especially if they're not your friend? What is the incentive for them to not watch the stream and also know your location or gain intel that they wouldn't otherwise gain? Now, I'm not going to call out any names here, but I did point out to a tourney administrator at one time that while watching one of the tournaments, I could hear the tournament in the background on one of the Damon's streams. So, if even on an event such as a tournament, someone would do that, because there's obviously an incentive to win, why wouldn't people do it? And they do it. So, I'm anti sniping because I don't care if I get somebody randomly. But if somebody's watching what I pick and or specifically choosing to go against me because they want me to have a bad time, because they've seen, I'm with newer players, I'm with more casual players, it says more about them than me. Because they really wanted a challenge, they'd want to go against me when I'm fully stacked up.
I agree
If
with
they
that.
want to pat themselves on the head, then they'd snipe me when they had a pretty sure chance that they would win, even
Mm-hmm.
if they didn't listen in or look at my location. And that just comes down to game mechanics, because the same could be said for a survivor. I tend to go with the flow with the team, but that doesn't mean that I haven't played in stacks that weren't equally unfair. Like I have played in Annie Ruby stacks.
Hmm.
I've played in triple leader, no healer stacks. Like I've played in some sweaty compositions that aren't really fair mechanically for the other side. I won't say that I haven't, but that is part of gameplay. Like I do expect people to go hard. What I don't want or ever expect is unnatural. Like I said, it's not like I wanted a double leader, oh, to ruin this person's time and just to go extra hard on them. Usually it was like testing a build whenever that would happen. Like
Oh,
testing a specific comp to see how well they went with each other.
why do you feel?
Stacking buffs,
Why do you feel it was a need though? Why do you feel like it was a need for them to snipe you? You
a
know,
need.
you feel like there was a
Well,
reason
we
behind
talk
the
about
snipe.
patterns. And one thing I noticed is that whenever I was with a friend who was streaming, I could watch them in the days prior. And when I would join them, it would often cause a morale dip because it wasn't just sometimes they were sniped, it was a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I began to associate sniping with me bringing misery to my friends. I'm greatly affected by the mood of my team, and to the point that it'll affect my performance. If they don't care about sniping and they're down for a battle every single time, that's great. And I'll just follow their lead. But if they do care, which most people do, and they notice, then that's just a bad time. And why am I playing a game if I'm not having fun when I have so many things that I could be doing? Because it was never about kudos or merits for me. It wasn't about patting myself on that. It was about patting the heads of those around me. And clearly, unless the team I'm with specifically wants that type of smoke, then I'm not patting any heads, am I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a bunch of people miserable just by existing. That's what it felt like anyway.
Right.
I would say that animosity between some of my friends might have caused some of the sniping, but as I said, it would happen with almost every streamer I played with. And that's not me saying, oh, I'm so great that people must snipe me. I think what it comes down to is that I played at a little the same times that people that would enjoy sniping would play. Or maybe they were my friend and they just wanted to play against me. They hadn't played against me in a while. Whatever the cause, it didn't matter. It just seemed to always go up whenever I was with someone. And eventually I just stopped playing with people who streamed because I didn't want to do that. I didn't have a lot of times where I would have people that wanted that. And there's nothing wrong with not wanting that. I want to double clarify that. It's not that they're afraid of losing. It's just that craving for what we came to play the game. That craving for a genuine game. RNG. I mean, this is a roguelite nascent. It's got some PV elements with the AI, but that's very predictable. And nobody wants to go against baby demons all day and some. That is not fun either. I did not stray away from the challenge in the first game because I didn't know who it was. I saw his PC. I saw you said sweaty, but I wasn't afraid because you were like, "Oh, it's gonna be sweaty." But the thing is like I was ready. No, mentally, I was prepared for anything at that moment. It's the way my performance faltered in the second game. I tend to tilt a bit when I'm self scolding. We call the positive part of that wise mind where you're, lifting yourself up, getting locked in. Because I got distracted and fucked around too much in the beginning, I got even more distracted by self scolding. And I will own that.
Okay.
I didn't focus as hard or rush as hard as I could have. I was busy scolding myself for being a bad teammate. But yeah, it is fine. 'Cause at the end of the day, it is a game, and as long as my teammates aren't unhappy, I'm not going to be unhappy.
But you felt like for you wasn't really an issue. It's just like how the person you played with, how they felt, and it kind
Yes,
of kind
it's
of puts you
it's
in a
a
bad place.
combination of that performance anxiety that I mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I see somebody that I know is likely to brag if I make an error, I might get up in my head too much. So I tried not to. I think my biggest way to get around that level of tilt was just not to focus on the names. I didn't know who the demon was in the first game. I didn't care. I
Right.
wasn't looked in the second game, but it could have been if I had just continued that same state of mind, if that makes sense. You shouldn't really fear who you're going against based on their name, unless you just went against them and you've only got 30 minutes left and it's gonna be a rough one. You know what
Mm.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like just I'm ready. I'm ready to play regardless. Especially when the team morale is good. But again, like I said, that's on the moment. It's more or less like the same type of situation where I'll make my picks based on what others are picking too. You got to know your teammates that you're playing with, or at least
Hundred
have a
percent.
general
Yeah.
idea. And you got to know how they're feeling too. So if your teammates are all burnt out and sad and you see somebody sweaty, I don't think it's a crime to dodge that. If every single match that you play, feels artificial, like you're just getting sniped nonstop, it's okay to go off stream. I feel that way. I think that mental health and overall morale isn't talked about enough. A lot of people want you to toughen up, but what if toughening up is just keeping that mentality until you see that people are at their limits?
Mm.
Like, I'm down, but if
Did you
anybody's hitting their limit of burnout,
did you feel like
I'm
it
not
happened
down
to us just
anymore.
now? Did you feel like when we were playing this was happening?
I do think that he might have been trying to get us, but I don't think it was a snipe per se. It wasn't the same. I think he might have queued up at the same time, but it wasn't like an active snipe. Smoke doesn't usually like
Well,
active
I'm not
snipe.
speaking about smoke, but just like just how you just kind of talking about it now. Do you feel like since you are on today that it was just still actively occurring,
Well,
even
we've
though
only
it?
played 2 games, and I
Uh huh.
don't think either one sniped.
Uh huh. Okay. Uh.
And
Um,
I've already played with Nico, and I always vibe well with him.
Okay.
And
Good. Good.
Sassy's a great player, and you're a great teammate, and the callouts have been good. I have
Hey,
no issue.
Sassy, you want to ask the next question?
appreciate that. It's actually again, this is like the second time I actually play with her, and it's I mean, she's
I played
definitely a
against you a bunch.
Oh.
oh, what was the name? Or no, you know what? You do change your name a lot, so I don't know.
Uh, I'm looking.
We got the screenshots. She saved them.
No,
she,
no,
saved,
no, no, no.
she
I
snapped
am
the
not looking.
Oh, she
I will
does. She
share.
keeps the receipts in her mind.
I
PlayStation
will
console
share a
name is it's
funny.
Sassy, by the way. You'll see her name. You'll probably
I
get
will
the
share a
the
funny
thinker the
anecdote
thinker
about that.
magician group that she used to play with.
Okay.
I
No, like second time
I
playing
was
with
on
you
a
as Survivor.
baby account once, and
Okay.
She's got
it
receipts.
was funny because I added him later because he wanted to play with me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I've played against you before." And Pride's like, "Oh, you probably got a screenshot, don't you?" And I was like, "No, I don't, because the game wasn't notable." And he was like, "Ouch." Because I can't remember what his all was, but it was like baby. Like he was like a level 8 Brock when he played with me. So like,
Mm.
I don't want to hear it. But yeah, it wasn't a notable game, so I didn't screenshot it. But it was just funny.
Cool.
So, uh, have you ever had any beef with anyone in the community?
I Well, that's subjective, isn't it? Me personally, I don't have any actual beef. Like well,
Mhm.
aside from okay, so there's this one solo queue Henry who I do not like, but I have a reason for it. His name is Igor Hard. His name's in all caps. He's a P500. He always
Yes.
auto locks Henry, and I do
Is
not
that the one
like
with the
him.
fast cars? With these, speaking of fast
Uh,
So
cars,
then drives away.
yeah,
Yes,
I was playing that song
he
earlier.
still plays.
Yeah, he's still on. He changed his name. What is it? Kabul, something.
yes.
Yeah, so he's still around.
I do not like that player
Okay.
because he always auto locked Henry, and he was horrible at it. I'm sorry, but he is. Let's just be
Mm.
honest. We have to know our own skill set. ADR is better,
ADR.
if that tells you anything, than
Yeah,
Igor
yeah, the
Hard.
Henry main.
So we'll look at it,
Mhm.
and Igor Hard was throwing a lot of games for me.
Mm.
And then just by getting him as my random when I was in solo queue or duo queue, and I didn't like him, but I thought, okay, let's just not judge him by his play. Maybe he can be coached because a lot of people are responding to like nice comms. Like I'm not saying, oh, I have to tell him what to do. Nobody likes that. I don't need to be bossy, but maybe I can say, Henry, here's a sledgehammer for you, or like get him the things he needs to do his job properly, lead him to chess, things like that. No, when I commed that I had emulates for him, he spent 5 minutes mocking my voice,
Oh.
Mm.
and I like it's still here in my head. It was absolutely obnoxious, and like I'm sorry my voice is that obnoxious, but no, I I gave up on him, and then I'll be honest, it was the naughtiest, meanest thing I'd ever done. I As I said, I played a lot of Damon before this, so I swapped back to my Epic account, and then I played against him a bunch, and I made him rage quite about 8 times until I felt better.
Oh, nice.
Okay, well,
We like
now
that.
we know how to, now we know how she gets pissed off. So don't fuck with her.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't get over it because it was just so mean. I was just saying nice things,
What
and
were
he
the
just like
ways you took
mocked
him
me.
out as a demon? How did you make him rage bait? What are some of the things you did to get your lick back? Like what were some of the things you did?
Well, he's not good about minding his fare. He doesn't have. Well, obviously, he's a Henry. Henry's at
Mhm.
a disadvantage compared to the other warriors because he
Mhm.
has no way to reduce fare. Scotty has
Right.
it on hit. Ash has it with Wiseman's, and then
Mhm.
Mia has it with her active.
Mhm.
Henry
Mhm.
doesn't have those things. Henry's is
Mhm.
afraid of butterflies. Rose a Henry main.
Okay.
It is so easy
Mhm.
to chain possess somebody. I didn't trap kick him. I don't do any of those things. All I did was possess him to power level because he never minded his fare, and then I killed him with a basic every time.
Ooh.
He would spawn in, and I'll kill him again. And eventually, he started rage quitting. And it was about 8 times that I played him. I
Mm.
didn't stalk him or anything. He doesn't stream. But if I saw him,
What
it would
about
happen.
what about today? If you've seen him today, I'll give you his name just so you know who he is.
No way.
You're over it. You're past it.
I'm over it.
I
I
love the
told you I
growth.
just
We
did
love
that
to
and then
see.
I felt better.
We love to see.
Mhm.
We love to see growth in this game. You know, there's always some
Yeah.
type of
So
beef with people.
if we took up a beef, I realistically, my own personal beef, I only ever had with that one guy because anything else I feel like can be chalked up to perspectives and growth, right? Because
Mhm.
we all change as humans.
Mhm.
And that was the only person I was ever like, ooh, I just like this person because he had no reason to be cruel to me. I and I guess we'll just look at lawful. Like if I couldn't figure out a way or a reason for him to be that way, but he wasn't cruel prior, it just confused the fuck out of me. Like I just didn't understand why he was suddenly mocking me. But then I got it later. It's like, oh, because I talked to him a girl. Duh. But yeah.
We'll get to
I
another.
I put it out of my system, and now I don't care. I mean, I still think he's a bad player, but
All
I'm
right.
not gonna go kill him a bunch.
Gotcha. Um.
Hopefully, you learned his lesson. Probably didn't.
We're gonna go to a very controversial topic. I know you said you don't throw people into traps or any of that stuff. You know, there's a lot of exploits that people use in the game today and still being on. How do you feel about exploits?
I It depends because the thing is obviously I don't want to do them, but policing becomes very difficult in a community-based game because where does the line get drawn? So if you talk to people from either side, there's a lot of polarization.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some Damon minions that think, oh, gun dropping, that's a total exploit. They should patch it out. And for a while there, it seemed like they
Mhm.
did, but then your gun would just disappear for 30 seconds. It was shit.
You remember
I,
that time? Sorry to cut you off, but there was a time like
yeah,
anytime you drop something, it would disappear. Like that shit
yeah, for
used to
like
irk
30 seconds,
me.
you
Oh
have to
my
wait for
god.
it to
Mhm.
respawn.
Uh huh.
But that was actually just a game error because the devs did fix it.
Mhm.
I, for as long as I can remember, people have been looking for and using exploits in any multiplayer game that they can.
Mhm.
So in the early days, you had like the 9 to 11 hit Necro Basic combo. You had Warlord Puke Cancel, and people want those things back. And yes and no. Like overall, the player base got better at Survivor, mostly. There's a
Mm.
few exceptions. But just because I personally won't do something, and I might be a little bit peeved if I feel like somebody did it without needing to, I don't really judge that much. Like,
Mm.
it is annoying if we'll go back to the snipe discussion. It's annoying to me if I'm already playing with some more casual players, and it means that I'm already going to try my best just to keep morale up. And I'm going against somebody who I already know, without a doubt, has it in the bag based on I guess it's just statistics at that point, right? Because you're looking at 1v4. Is the game completely balanced? No. Are there unbalanced things on both sides? Yes. Some might disagree, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, when we get into a queue and we look at things, when we know our teammates and we know who we're going against, we also know the odds before the game has even started of our success. I'm not saying that to, oh, let's run away from any challenge. No, you don't want a 90% win rate. No, you just want more fair of a game. But if you know someone is going to go balls to the wall and completely try to dominate you, and they've already got it because you already know that you have teammates that might tilt easily or just anything. Maybe they don't have fair points in their build, just whatever you know about your teammates. But you're not going to say it aloud because you're not an asshole. You're not bossing them around. They play how they want to play. If you know that your chances of success are low, and then you take the game anyway because you don't want to be called a dodger, god damn is it annoying when they exploit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, oh my goodness, why? So I do think that there's no honor in exploiting, but it's in the game. Therefore, we can't really police it, nor can we pick and choose what is exploiting. So even though I might find it a little annoying, I still feel at the end of the day that some people might think aiming gun and melee canceling is an exploit, even though it barely speeds up warrior and makes warrior with the lowest stam able to be played. It's really not the same. Winding up pre-heavies is the same as Damon setting up portals in a specific way on top of the dark ones, so they'll make sure to go out. Or just like choosing the third unit in the back to make sure that you don't get BB'd. Like there's a counterplay to almost everything in the game,
Mm.
including a melee animation cancel. It's all about timing and it's kind of like a dance.
So right now in the current state, do you think the game is balanced?
Depends on who you're asking. I
I'm
think
asking
that
you.
dual leader is unbalanced. I
Of-
do not think that a standard stack with one of each is unbalanced. A lot of people try to say that Ruby and Annie are completely busted. I do not think so. When there are, you're looking at potential on both sides. And if you're going against the bull, you need a Ruby or Annie. You do. If the bull fully knows how to play,
Mm.
he knows the combo for the book, he has a good book game. And you can even lose with a Ruby or Annie. So that's the thing. It's like, do you do a leader then? Because that's a little bit unbalanced. Now we've made the game unbalanced because we've chosen dual leader against that ball. But if you don't have dual leader, it's unbalanced in the ball's favor. So I said there are some elements to both sides that are unbalanced. But at this point, the game is done. It says it is. And then when we're talking about balance, it's really hard to discuss it because you could have a PC hunter that does 100 plus headies with no issue versus now that team that's got Ruby, Annie, Sash. What if they're all on console and they're on Xbox and that auto aim just makes it so hard?
Right.
Like their best player struggles to get 60 headies. Okay? So now we're talking about balance again, but balance is inherently difficult to discuss when you've got handicaps built into the game that people can't control or alleviate. And what I mean by that is that at this point in the game, the servers are shit. It seems like they're peer to peer. And you've got different skill levels across players to the point that you can't even define certain characters as broken or unbroken unless you're looking at a team of four versus a Daemon completely balanced. That's why I always think it's a little funny and chuckle to myself when somebody's like, "Oh my god, I beat Ruby Annie," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, that's a solo queue team, but all right, you can go off." But that's really what I mean. It's like, yeah, are certain things unbalanced when played by characters absolutely, I mean, players putting out their best? Yes. Are they unbalanced when it's a mixed variety of skill sets? How can you really determine it without MMR?
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's hard to say what's balanced and unbalanced. And the same for exploit.
Right.
I struggle to really scold people on that. Like I'll say they're naughty, but it's always like in a joking way because at the end of the day, even if it's frustrating, I do know that there's no MMR in this game, and the more you nitpick one side, the more they have rights to nitpick you too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you've body blocked. Oh, you ruby busted to get out of the chest animation. What's funny about that is you can actually pre-punch any unit, basic unit, and push F with any character, or just light, depending on your melee attack. And you can get that same F frame to get out of the chest animation too. There's so many nuances to this game, but yeah, people will sit there and be like, this person cheated to beat me. Did they? Or, and that's why I don't like finger pointing either. Because at the end of the day, it's a team based game and it takes all of you and your contributions to
Mm-hmm.
win the game. But whenever there's a situation where one player gets blamed, a lot of people don't do self reflection and recognize, like, oh, maybe they went off to loot by themselves because I didn't give them any ammo in the ass, or just like anything. It's like there is a chain reaction that happens when you look at the behaviors of every player in the team. When we're in the moment, we're feeling emotion, so it's easy to blame. But I've tried really hard to withhold feedback like that because I know that in that moment, the player's just trying to have fun. Like, ideally, yes, they want to win, they want to work well with you. But
Mm.
unless the feedback is going to make or break any future games, I withhold it because it doesn't matter. I don't want to play the blame game because I know that it just comes back on you. It's like, oh man,
Right.
that person feels like shit now. And for what? What purpose? So that I can scold them because they were looting because they didn't have a resource I didn't give them? Or maybe I ate my emulets like Skittles and they needed a loot for that. You know, like there's so many different interactions. But yeah, Evil Dead is probably the most precise of all the team-based games that I've ever played. And that's why I find it interesting when people have only played one side or the other, because their perspectives on balance are often
Mm.
just skewed. Because
Yeah.
when you play solo queue, there's no ammo differentiation. You got some Cheryl shooting off all the handgun. I've seen people play as warrior holding fast fire rate weapons, getting possessed left and right,
Right.
power leveling the daemon, in addition to draining the ammo supply. Because a lot of people don't know, like each of those shots, it's just giving him a little bit more possession energy to keep spraying all the ammo indefinitely as he's hitting other players with it. Like, sure, it's funny. Cheryl and Wash don't do a lot of damage when they're possessed, but damn, do I not like seeing all the ammo get sprayed.
Mm.
But if you only ever play Daemon, you know that the possession increase happens. The survivors don't if they don't play Daemon. That's why playing both sides is ideal.
I agree.
But I've seen people who've played both sides just still sitting there picking up SMG or pistol like to shoot up possession. And it's like, bruh, I I played with people that are like, pick it up, pussy. And I've had to use a shotgun as warrior ash
Pick
all
it
the
up,
time.
pussy's crazy.
Yeah, pick it up. Not literally to me. It would be to anyone. It wasn't a girl directed comment. But it's like, yeah, I played no drop a lot. And I would be warrior through most of those games, so I'd have some shitty shotgun, you know, double barrel, two shots, make sure they're loaded at all times, and make sure that
Mm-hmm.
you're finding a tree or bush, or, well, not really a bush, you'll get shot through it, but you're finding some cover and timing your shots well. That's really it. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
you have to learn how to shoot up possessions with a shotgun. And if you fuck up, that's on you. Not on the Daemon. The Daemon's not some sort of asshole. Not on the teammate that got possessed. It's on you. And that was
Well,
the easiest lesson to learn.
Sassy does have another question for you.
Well,
Okay.
before we wrap things up, so for you, Saturn, what advice would you give to players trying to improve quickly in this game? Mind you, we're also um, we're also encountering a lot of new players in this game, survivors and demons, actually. So,
I
uh,
okay. So
mhm.
I do have a variety of play experience at this point. Both casual, non-casual, solo queue, and then I played Daemon in the grindiest way possible. Like I said, I viewed it like chess. I prestige them all one by one, all P1, all P2, all P3.
Hmm.
By the time I got to P5, I felt comfortable with all of them. That's really how long it took. Like I just had to. The hardest one for me was Pup, and then he became my favorite. Hardest meaning that I don't have a lot of aggression in me. My advice for new Damon players is to. This is gonna sound silly, but a lot of people when they play Damon, they focus traps first. Mel did it too. That's actually what cost him the book. Because Traps 3 is something you only do when you're ahead on levels. I mean that sincerely. People think that it'll help them, but if you're against a sweaty team, you won't have the extra levels to spare. If you're against solo queue, you're winning anyway. I mean, genuinely, you are. So, like, people will use Traps 3 against solo queue and be like, yeah, this is so good. Look at all the fear. Unless it's Plague and you actually get, like, the goaded units roaming around, you're better off
Hmm.
just possessing your bases to add pressure. So, no Traps 3. Nuh-uh. Not unless you're at least level 10 before first objective and you've got that spare. Like, you know that you'll make it back in the extra fear possessions.
So you feel like that trap 3 thing is kind of screwed his game up?
I feel like it definitely screwed his game up because I don't know what he actually put in on points, but I think that his elites weren't full
Mm,
because he traps 3'd. It
gotcha.
might have been over because he's ball. Like, I will admit, like, I was focused on just in the moment and I was a little stressed about Amo that game. Because it was my first one back after 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say in general, I've noticed that the way that they've got drops coded, it does seem like elites have a higher drop rate
Mm,
of items.
100%.
So
100%. Yep, I agree with that.
so you've gone traps 3, and now you're handing the survivors more shemps, amulets, ammo to make up for the units. And
Mm-hmm.
elites are easy finishers for a lot of survivors. If they want to hide from you and just hold on to resources. Traps 3, the main benefit is that yes, you can get piled up on and they can do a lot of damage. If you're Warlord, it's really nice because those elites are chunky
Mm-hmm.
and if they've got the regen heal, not the attack heal, they will stay chunky and it takes a lot of resources to get rid of them.
Right.
So I can understand Warlord going traps 3, especially if you've already dumped enough units and her units are pretty cheap too, so like the portal dump power level is pretty easy to do with Warlord. But my main advice is focus on energy first and foremost. As soon as you get that tick, very good. And then obviously you want to go to possession 3 so that your units don't get instantly balance barred. And this advice might not be golden for somebody who's hyper aggressive. Your playstyle is going to be completely different than mine. However, as a general rule of thumb,
Mm-hmm.
making sure your energy is set before your traps is your priority.
Gotcha.
Traps are something that I would see more as a gratuity, especially since they changed Damon Vision to Damon Powers, and they actually started benefiting you immensely
Gotcha. And I
with
agree.
Survivor, Fair, and
I
things like that. Like,
yeah,
I would prioritize that over traps.
that I
And if
agree
you want that to
100%.
find them early, go for it. But definitely
Ca-
don't neglect energy. I've
Cav-
seen people do energy last, and I'm like, what are you doing? This is why you lost.
Cavaliers does say Traps 3 is bad on pup, but in ball is terrible. Whenever I see Traps 3, I already know the outcome. So a lot of people have agreed. And anytime I see a Traps 3 ball, I'm like, all right, I already know what's up. Like, this is
Yeah,
obviously,
it
you know.
basically tells you, and this is not an offense to the Demon player. A lot of people get in the habit of traps. So he's a plague main,
Mm-hmm.
Melis, so that makes perfect sense to me. It is a habit for him. It's
Mm-hmm.
habitual to go traps 3.
Right. I guess it's
Uh,
that's a
but
certain
traps
type
3
of
is a bit
style.
of a fun thing,
Right.
right? You do it when you have excess energy, or you have plague and you can earn it back, like I said, because plague has dash to get energy quicker. So you already have like a faster energy chick with plague because her
Mm-hmm.
level 1 gives you what you would get level 3. So I could understand spending it on plague, so long as you
Right.
know that your book phase requires everything.
Right.
So if you spend those points on traps 3, you better not have objectives that are 250 meters apart on Kandar. You're not gonna have a
Right.
good book game.
We do have a
So
question from Cavaliers. He says, would you prefer a revolver or a blundy as a hunter?
okay, that's a very good question. Personally, I'm always gonna prefer the revolver. However, you have to consider your teammates. It's not just about what you provide. I think everybody, hands down, loves the Revy more. It's just the truth of it. Okay, maybe not royalty, but royalty still loves the revolver for heady counts. He calls himself a heady ho. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
everyone prefers revolver,
Right.
but it's a team-based game. So, do you have a ruby? Because the ruby only has range 4. To take the revolver as hunter when you have a ruby is a dick move. I'm just gonna be honest. It's so shitty. Because now, yes, Ruby can use the blunder, but she reloads it so slowly. And she can use the nail gun, but if you yell at her for using the nail gun because you want to shoot through all the revolver ammo and then steal the blundy too, that's not team. That's
Mm.
bad team play. Like, I guess what I can say about team-based games is there are some players that are incredible. They hit all their shots. They've got it. I have no doubt in your ability. I've played with you. You are great. But team-based. I am going to pick the blunder as hunter
Mm.
because I want to conserve that Longford book to do the balance by, but I also want my leader to be able to do well. I want my leader to shoot me out when I'm possessed. I don't want to spray ammo because I don't care about my end score so much as I care about an overall victory. But with that said, victory isn't just talent. It's not just skill. It's morale. So if you've got a Ruby over there feeling pissy because she can't shoot a single thing, and she is range based, that's not good. If you got an Annie and Annie's okay with swapping, by all means, go for Revolver's Hunter. It's actually quite nice when you've got an Annie on your team because the Revy will do more damage. And if your Annie's chilling, you're chilling. That's fine. When
Gotcha.
you've got a Ruby or Lash, though, you've really got to consider
Mm-hmm.
their lack of ranged 5 in regards to your preferences.
Right.
That's all I have to say about that. Like, I
Awesome.
personally prefer the Revolver, but I won't take it unless I've got an Annie or a Brook. And they've already given me the A-OK.
Well, guys, we're gonna kind of end it here because it's getting late. We
Yeah.
would you want to play another game Saturn, or you think you're good before we end the
I,
stream? We can
I
wait for
can
people.
play one more, but I have to pee.
All right, go use
Okay.
the restroom, guys. If you have any questions for Saturn, we're still here. Um, we'll wait till she gets back. We'll be in game, and then we can kind of see questions while we play the last game. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the interview. It's pretty dope hearing from Saturn. They're very loved in the community. She's such a dope personality. Good vibes, good energy. So we always enjoy those types of interviews.
Mhm. I'm sure everyone was thrilled to see her again because, I mean, she did took a break a long time.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So it's good to see these
Mhm.
people coming back to do these Q&As and to enjoy the game and to kind of have that nostalgic feeling coming back where they met some great people in the game. Made some enemies. It's fine. We don't judge. But definitely great to have her and to see her playing the game again. But when it came to the question with the Blondie or a revolver, I'm definitely Team Blondie. That damage on
Team
that
Blending.
thing, Team Blondie for sure. The revolver is just like a secondary. I run out of special. I'm jumping on that revolver. But I guess we'll discuss this more in the next Q and A's. I think Ito's is on Monday, and he has a whole thing on that. So I definitely want to get into his Q and A, kind of get his take on that. Um, thank you so much, Snackbot. Um,
Well,
oh,
also, well,
oh,
before that, it's gonna be well.
oh yeah. There's
I
plenty of
think that
there's plenty, and I'll talk about the upcoming Q and A's. But I know
okay,
I just brought up Ito because Ito was
yeah.
one of his hot topics was the Blondie revolver thing, and he did bring it
Oh,
up in one of the like when we were playing together when I was streaming. He's like, "What guns do you guys use on the NA side?" And I was like, I guess we use the Blondie." He's like, "Ugh,"
okay.
just made a whole stink
Oh,
about it and just started talking about the revolver, which is okay, And I've seen a lot of EU players. I
Ito's
mark up.
naughty, and
Huh?
I've scolded him before. He loves the revolver.
Yeah, so we're just literally when you were at the bathroom
Uh,
just talking about the debate. But I feel like a lot of the EU people they just I marked the Blondie for them and they just ignore it, like hold on to it. I'm like, okay, you don't want to use it? Okay, well hold on to it. But they
mhm.
start off with the revolver. You know, um,
Well, it's because a lot of people in EU rely on the hunter to shoot everything, and then their leader is going to be more melee based.
mm,
But it's so nice if the leader can one shot heady the units too. Like seeing a full stack where everyone's in synchrony is night and day from solo queue, where
yeah,
you've got the leader popping heads left and right with the revolver, one
right,
tapping as well, and then you got the hunter doing the big shots, killing the possessed units
uh
so they're
huh,
not beating the crap out of the warrior or the support, or just having the bunny to be able to reload timely and then knock that Elegos out when he pops in twice. So it is very potent to have the blunder in the hunter's hands. And the revolver does the same
mm-hmm,
in the hunter slash leader. If you look at it roughly, like it's only a little bit more on hunter. So it's actually a sacrifice in two ways. Like yes, you get to shoot more as a hunter with a Revy. I'm not going to say you don't, but if you're looking at 2K versus 1K, like obviously you want the double damage per bullet. Even though
yeah,
there's more bullets to the Revy,
mm-hmm,
your leader can crowd clear. Leader's job is CC. Everyone
yes,
always
yes,
says it's
yes.
warrior, but warrior
No,
is
no,
so
no.
freaking
It's the
slow that
leaders.
they're fighting the
I'm
possession.
not
They're
running with the
balance fighting
fucking
it.
big ass hammer, or a sledgehammer or a lovely, and can't run that fast to get the units. Like if it's pup units, leader's job, take out the units around. I mean, that's an easy, thing for anybody. Um, when you see that, when you see units run in, and that's an easy win for the demon. Just keep possessing the units that are not having to use your portals. So leaders for sure job is must. You can play hunter. I want to see your hunter gameplay.
Oh, I would know it.
You got this. You got this. No stress. I bet it's a baby anyway. You got this. Let's
No,
get it.
I don't use my guns.
You don't use it.
I
Go ahead. Give it a go. Okay. Yeah. So we're here. We're gonna play this last game. With Saturn. Saturn, I want to say thank you for coming and doing this, and I appreciate the time you
oh,
you took out doing this.
sorry, I
You
was
did
just moving my
amazing.
other game out of the way.
What? So, oh yeah. So let's talk about other games you've been playing. I did see a comment. I'm sorry, earlier there was some comment that I missed. Are you gonna be playing Halloween? I think you did bring up Halloween.
I'm not sure at this current moment.
Okay.
I haven't really looked into it, but I mean, I'm playing quite a few other games right now. I'm trying to finish War Tales. I'm having fun with Slay the Spire. I still do my weekly Vermintide Chaos Waves, and
Vermintide.
then
Okay. I
I
know
love
that game.
Vermintide too.
Mhm.
And then
Vermintide, and what about the other one, Dark
Vermintide.
Tide?
I don't play Darktide because I don't like the flavor of the story of it. I feel
Mm,
like it's not as immersive. Plus, I play the roguelite version of Vermintide, which is miles different than
I
Darktide
know.
for me at this
Oh,
time.
I know
Because
Snack
every
loves
time I
that game a
play,
lot.
yeah, I can't really play Darktide because I no,
Mm.
it's my husband's favorite game.
And Puff too. I think Puff was playing it too. Either one of those. I always get confused with both Wartide and Darktide. I know Puff was like heavy on one of them. I know I'm trying to remember which
I was most likely, but I mean Darktide,
one. Okay.
and they were having a lot of fun with it.
Okay.
And one day I may, but it's not happened yet.
So, is it possible that you're also now coming back to Evil Dead? Maybe here and there,
Yeah, we'd love to see.
or
I definitely miss like the old times of Evil Dead, and the servers haven't been
Mhm.
that bad, so
Oh,
potentially.
awesome, awesome. So that's good to hear. I mean, I like to tell people like that's one of the biggest thing. I try to do this more. You know what I mean? Is to get people coming back and come people try not giving up on the game. I know there's a lot of negative in the game, but it's also comes to positive. And I say this a lot. People keep saying let the game die, let the game die. We're not gonna let the game die.
No.
We're not. We're gonna keep the game alive. And I think the Q&A.
Hey, the thing is that even though I took a break, I still left this game installed on my PC this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And that says something.
I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be thrilled. If you come
Oh
back.
no.
I mean, no, in a good way. They're gonna be thrilled or happy to see you that you're back,
Good.
because um they said that, oh, Saturn played pretty much I mean, every single, players in the community. And
I have
again,
played with a
in a
lot of
good way.
players, and I
Yes.
love playing with them. And I will forever remember them and their preferences.
Aw.
Can't delete it.
And props also that you also don't forget them, even though you've encountered them once, you still
Correct.
remember. And that's good.
There are a lot of new names in the game, though. When I was watching you stream the other day for a little bit, I was like, "Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?"
A
I was
lot.
a bit
It was the
like
PC players
perplexed.
because they changes their names a lot. But I
No,
mean,
there
for
were
some
some
reason
console that I didn't
there's
recognize
a lot of
either.
new players. I don't know where they're coming from. They're
Oh,
coming in
I did not
hordes.
to mark that.
Like it's crazy. Like where are these people coming from? And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I just
Let me know if you see a Bundy.
oh she's choosing Blondie, guys. She's choosing
Yeah,
Blondie.
I
Do.
can give this
I got a
to.
purple DB right now, so I'll be
I
holding
think,
the long
yeah,
knife again.
cool. I'll give this to you. The
What
blue
is it?
DB I have, blue DB.
I have a purple one right now, so if you want to
Oh,
just
okay,
drop
okay.
that and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, I've got a lever.
No
No,
problem.
I don't really want it, but I've
You
got
don't
it.
like the lever?
I, I'm okay with it once it gets to
I like
like
the lever.
purple and up. It's just yeah, prefer the revolver just because it's easier to. I don't like to drop my gun. I will and I can. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
to. So obviously I don't want this
You don't
gun.
like to drop your gun? Okay, make it a little spicy for us. The whole
I
game
might
against
my
Ball, I
fair.
was dropping my gun. I couldn't get shots in at all. Like 90, I can say 80% of the game, my gun was on the floor on both games. But that's the tricky thing with Ball. Like you got to have also a good team to shoot you out of the possessions. And
Is this also a bull?
no, I think this is a puppeteer, if I'm not mistaken.
Necro.
Necromancer.
Necro.
Okay.
I
But
got a
yeah,
Lumbia for
you
you.
definitely need a good team to shoot you out. And I had a with Hash, I had a purple Blondie, and then I had just a common Blondie with Kelly, I believe. Well, yeah, it's a
I'm
little
not
tough.
gonna get possessed often. I hug ambience and
No, it's
I
cool.
have
I
fear
think I should be
points.
okay with taking you out your possession. But yeah, I just didn't know, how what your gameplay was, what's your style of gameplay. So I just didn't want to risk losing any of those games by killing everybody with my gun. But no,
Mm.
nonetheless, they were fun games. They were a little sweaty. Um, I'm actually surprised by Smoke's gameplay, especially at Book. He stunned me at Book. I was like, all right, my boy got some skills at the Book. I like that. So it was good to see that.
Yeah, you played book very well.
Oh, he did very good on the Book. I was actually very surprised.
Saw his opening play and I was like, ooh.
Ooh, child, that was bad.
Mm.
He did very good at the Book.
Hello, buddy.
Go ahead, you can start shooting. Make it spicy. Level one up
For the
for me.
gurgle. But it might be in the head.
The upcoming Q&As, I'm doing one tomorrow. It's a last minute thing. I spoke with British Punks, and we will have British Punks tomorrow doing the Q&A.
Nice.
I don't know if you're familiar with British Punks, but
I do know British Punks 007.
007, yes.
Mm-hmm.
007, that's the British Punks. He goes by something else today. So he will be
Mhm.
the next Q&A tomorrow. 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to give this to Ruby. Or Wash. I don't know what your
Oh, I'll
build was.
definitely take that.
I'm giving it. Okay,
Go
cool.
ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Another Shems here. I'm actually full. I have 3.
I'm full myself.
Definitely need more pink. Oh, another blue DP.
There we go. You want this? For now, until we
Yeah.
find you already.
Ooh, look at that. What color is that? Is that a common?
Yeah, it's common Bundy. Just
Awesome.
arrange that. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay, he's here. I hear
Yep,
him.
one more. Trap's gonna be on the outside of the door.
Let's see.
See it already. I
I
want
need
my
that
pink though,
pink.
bruh.
I'll take that sledge.
Nice. We can go this
Got
way.
good in health.
I'm not angry.
You got angry yet, bro?
Dang.
Oh, there we go. From the revolver. It's right here. I already tanked the drop for you and everything.
I can
Why
hold
put
that for
portals in
you.
here? Oh my god.
Yeah. Hold on.
I think nobody need a Q&A. I promise no cheek talking and being silly, and I'm an OG player. I would have to talk to my right hand
I
girl, Sassy, and we'll discuss maybe putting you on
got
the
the foot.
schedule. Sassy, can we get nobody on a Q&A?
Louis.
Oh, nobody? I said I need Q&A. I promise no cheek talking and being silly, and I am an OG player.
Does anybody know nobody?
You want to discuss this after the stream? Or
Damn, I walked right into that one. Never heard of them.
Oh my.
do you want to start telling the truth?
Boy.
You want to start telling the truth? I'm sorry.
To be honest, I really have nothing bad to say with him, actually. I mean,
You want it?
he can be a troll, but he's a funny guy.
You want the chainsaw?
Do I want to? Hell no.
That's mine then. You're not Tiggy?
No.
I know you're too
I
involved.
don't want it.
You're Scotty with a cape. I get it. I used to be Scotty
Oh.
with a cape.
So who are your who are your one-handed? So Warrior Ash and Mia?
No,
Oh.
just Warrior Ash. Everybody else is Scotty with the dress.
Oh yeah, definitely two-handed.
Ugly Scotty and Scotty.
Oh,
Basically, yeah.
you
Another
want me?
Emmy's here.
Alright, let me go start this fire
Andre?
real quick.
We were being naughty, okay? We were looking for
might
the
get
food up
possessed
here.
here.
That's fine.
Oh, I think they are doing their own Q&As as well. I think they did. Yeah, I think they are doing. Snackbot says I heard DJ and Specs want you on their next Q&A. I know they have started doing their own Q&As, which, you know, I'm happy for them. You know, I think there's room for everybody to do it. Somebody, right? I can't do the whole community. If you want to use that idea and run with it and do some stuff, I'm more power
I'm
to you.
going for it.
So, yeah. Their Q&A was huge. I didn't see it. I didn't see their Q&A, so
Oh no.
I don't think I was locked into theirs. If I did miss anything good, please share. Or I'll probably watch a VOD that they had up. Was it massive? Wow.
No momento. My
Off,
apologies.
off,
Bit of
off,
a lag spike there.
off, sir, off. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, Ash. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm just
I'm the
letting him
only
have
real
it.
Ash here.
You
This
you
is
can
me.
get it. Oops.
Oh, that was
Rip.
fun.
I was trying to give it to you, and then I was like,
What was it?
I impulse shot it.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. I want you to. I want
You were having fun. It's a baby. I'm not worried about it.
Is it? I felt like I was about to go down.
No, look at you.
We discussed.
You were fine.
Not taking the amulets again in front of me, Nico. Nico has a bad habit of taking my amulets.
Can I trade you
And then-
amulet for special?
Oh yes, we can do that. Be careful. Don't drop it in front of me. I'll take it from me.
Yeah, you took mine before too, but he usually gives me them.
Still waiting for
In
that
solo
Fubu Q.
queue,
I did tell
you would give me so many amulets.
Fubu if you want to do a Q&A. I would love to have Fubu on a Q&A. We'll just have to figure some things out.
Amulet?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think that would be hard though
It's good to
because
see Crimson Fox. I haven't seen Crimson in a minute.
Oh,
Crimson, when's
yeah, I
your
haven't seen Crimson in a long
where
time.
is your Q&A?
I go to hear the Canadian accent. It's actually like Wisconsin, though. It sounds like Wisconsin.
Guys, I'm sorry. I forgot to fix my something's wrong with my OBS, which I will see what's going
Oh my
on.
god.
Oh, there it is. Okay, the on-screen celebration worked. I think it was the Twitch alerts that were let me refresh that. Hold up. Okay.
Fuck this tree.
Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can redeem it if I hear it. I don't know why I couldn't hear it earlier. No, wrong thing.
No, I am trapping with my face.
No, I don't
Are you
hear it,
getting that?
unfortunately. Is it because no, I don't
Are you
hear it,
getting that?
unfortunately.
No?
I don't hear my
Get my chance
I
to
don't
get
hear my channel
Cordos.
points. It's okay. We'll take care of it after this. Since I'm having some technical difficulties with the
I'm just gonna grab this shemp. I'm full though.
they were working earlier. My last stream they
Yeah.
was working.
Hmm. Can you light this? I don't want to get hit by the tree.
I missed it. What's wrong with nobody? Did you say who nobody is? Did you say who is nobody? No, I didn't say that. I said does anybody know nobody? That's what I said.
Everybody knows Snowbody.
You're somebody to somebody, right?
Hmm.
But you could be nobody to somebody.
As long as nobody doesn't ask me to say chocolate, we're fine.
Where? What they ask you?
Chocolate?
What about it?
Not to say it.
Why? What's wrong with saying chocolate?
Thank you. You understood me.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just
Hi.
because of her accent.
Oh, it's
Just
cute. Don't listen
she
to.
says she says it differently.
Oh.
Yeah. Nobody always teases me. He said one day I'll get it right.
Oh, he makes fun of your accent.
Yeah.
And
Well,
you
in a
should
nice way, but yeah.
not like
Not
Igor
like
hard.
Igor. He didn't like mock
So
me. He
how
just
was he
teased me
mocking you? What,
gently.
like he was mocking your accent?
He was doing a high pitched female voice and like basically whining. He didn't make any sense at all. I couldn't. It was like gibberish, and I don't want to do it.
Oh, they got a flute up. Baby demon's
It's
cooking a little bit. All right, he hit the flute. Let's see what's in here. Hold up.
in the tower.
Oh, it's a meat cleaver. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. All
It's behind the tower. It's not in the tower.
right, so let's just
Like around the
ignore it.
corner.
Yes, British punks Q&A tomorrow. That's gonna be a little hot topic there.
Nice.
Yeah, because British punks made a name for herself in this community.
Mm-hmm.
The underrated. Yes, I think we
So,
did say that in your Q&A, and I told him that himself. He is a really good demon player. Not
so
not
we're
wa-
gonna hear him out.
yeah, not widely talked about. So I do want
I
people to
need
come with questions.
matchsticks.
I got two.
I got two.
I never
Okay, can I have
said.
one matchstick,
I
please?
never seen someone ask for matchsticks. This is the best
I
thing
need them. I gotta light the
ever.
fire when I go to the fire. I don't want to get possessed. I haven't
No,
gotten
you're
possessed
good.
yet.
You're
I don't
good.
plan on it.
You are good. Oh, you have been doing good at controlling your fear. I have
Mm-hmm.
not, on the other hand. But get ready for me.
Here,
Hold up.
warrior.
Get ready for me.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
drop special ammo for you.
Yeah, let
Oh,
me.
I'm
I have
full. Do you need
30.
handgun? You're 70.
I'm more of a melee, but go
Oops.
ahead. I'm full. But I can definitely shoot the flute. Anyway, I have ammo.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I know. That's one thing I like about British as well. He's not really into the drama. I
Gonna
mean,
have a bus.
besides behind the stuff scenes
Here we
that I
go.
hear,
Bro, I did not say you could grab me. No consent.
don't do it again.
You got it for you because I was giggling. It's fine. Oh, yeah.
Good shit.
Nice. Got you that one.
I might get possessed here.
Pichu needs boost kills. Got you.
Yo, you're the second person that said that. Doubles. What's the benefit of not having it? Cap. Because I asked Chat GPT, it says to keep it locked. What is your recommendations? Anybody in the chat tell me why I should uncap it? Because I was thinking about it. I just don't want it to fuck up the gameplay, so.
Not too blacksmith.
Do you have yours uncapped? Your FPS thing?
I'm not flipping him, by the way.
You haven't yet. Notice, but he doesn't want him to create the work of art. Let him do his thing, man. Got you. Oh, lever action. There you go. Gold one.
The temptation is too damn high.
Okay.
I love you.
I do play mouse and keyboard, so. And what your PC can't handle. 60 only, and for 6, I have mine is 240 hertz. I have an Alienware, like I bought a really expensive monitor, so it is a good one. So if I play mouse and keyboard, I mean, it's better, but I don't. For this game, I don't. But other games, I play mouse and keyboard on. And just because I have never gotten used to it, I got my PC last year in July, I think, and I didn't enjoy playing it on MK. For me, I didn't enjoy it, and I just was so used to console. I'm originally PS5 player, PS5 console player, and I just so used to using.
I can give this to you. Look if you want it. Yes,
Um,
Did I ever change? Devil, might as well be playing the
I'm
Xbox
just
if you.
excited.
Damn. Wait, did you ever change your monitor settings? I need a monitor that goes above 60. You know what? Message me in Whisper. Maybe we can get in Discord and you can explain this to me.
No, I dropped.
Bro, I'm
That's a
like,
good
when it
sketch.
comes to stuff like this, I'm terrible.
Run around with this thing.
Terrible. So if you want to whisper me and give me your Discord,
I was gonna go for the
we can talk about it in Discord, and maybe you could guide me if you could. Okay. Thank you, Snackbot. Yeah, Snackbot did help me initially.
There we go. He was possessed. Oh, it was just funny. He was running at us towards our car. Neko was with the diamond inside of him. It was kind of funny. I love that. And his own guy.
I'm trying to pick Neko. I guess hold on.
Yeah, he's trying to go for this guy, but keep an eye out.
Makes sense.
Okay,
He's trying to
that's
get some things. He wants scrap so he can craft a gold.
Don't worry, the demon can't see him. He's invisible.
Okay. He's popular. Gotcha. I'm gonna get off here for the light. The ambient.
Sure.
I'm good.
Okay, there we go.
Light this and run over. I'm gonna start burning with y'all.
Oh, get out this car. I'm responding to a text right now.
Good.
Actually, you know what? Nobody's too good for Q&A. My price went up. I'm too rich. You know, Evil Dead community, but
Got you?
nah. If you really want one and you're serious, we can definitely get you one, brother. I'm just joking with you. But I feel like you're trolling. I don't know if to take you serious or trolling. You always come in here trolling, so yeah. Bro, I used to play in a big ass TV. Bro, I was like, why does everybody play on a small ass monitor? I'm here on this fucking 65-inch TV playing the Evil Dead. I did that all pretty much until I got my PC. Then I was like, went and got a monitor. But yeah, that was me, Brazy, guilty. Bro, I play on a 65-inch LQ, what they call those QLED TVs. Bro, did you drink for me? Oh, you got possessed. Not me go with...
No ammo.
Uh,
So
You bet I got you. What you need? A handgun? Here, 50. Sassy behind you, 50.
I'll go ahead. So where do you think he's gonna put the flute? Behind the rock, maybe,
right where
or
that.
Come on, baby, 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 baby.
hold on. I'll make it 99. I'm not gonna finish all the way. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there.
Let me drop the...
I'm angry.
I'm not angry. Yeah. TV. Special.
There you go, the DB.
There you go. And I'm dropping handgun because I
Let
know
me
you don't
block
have a
you.
lot.
I try to block it. I'm sorry. I dropped
Oh,
50.
fuck.
I did drop
I'm
her
keeping
50.
him busy.
Do you want to finish
Also
this?
have a. Yeah.
Tragic. Alright, let's get it.
Here's a. Woo! I'm in my inventory. No, naughty. There you go.
Oh, you know about that? Oh, you want to hear it on Coming Foe? Here you go. Oh, that's hilarious. He knows what I'm talking about. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not angry.
not angry.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nice.
Yeah. That is from the Key and Peele show.
Go for the book, my friend. Go for the book. I promise you'll do better. What, did he even put up a flute?
Yeah, he did. Like
killed it.
right
It
next
was
to the
by
book.
the fuck. You're just having a party now. This isn't a crew party.
Love the unit.
See how this guy is? Nice.
He said a necro party.
It isn't a crew party.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm
Fine.
fine.
I love it.
I got prison for you.
What you got?
Another
For me?
amulet.
Oh, look at you. Fuck off, Lee.
I saved
Taking
it.
my fucking
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh, it's gone. Your amulet was eaten to increase your damage.
Wait, that was the cutest laugh I ever heard. Was that a laugh?
No. No, no laughing. Nothing's funny. I've been so
That's one of the
good.
cutest laughs I ever
I've been
heard. in my-
so good. I was not gonna laugh. I was taking this seriously.
That was the cute
I wasn't
laugh.
gonna laugh. I squeal. It gets even worse.
I want to hear
promise.
it. I want to hear it.
No,
Please.
no,
Guys,
I'm fucking cute.
that was a cute laugh.
Oh my god. Oh no. I'd have to be naughty to laugh, and I'm not gonna be naughty, so.
What do you mean by that?
like I do. I
Like
do.
Like an exploiting naughty or?
No, naughty, like I said that my favorite emo spot on Small Map is no, it's below flight. But no, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be good. I
Good
said I look
job.
like a penis. It was the penis fire. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
It
squealing.
looks like a penis on the map. Like I literally like drew a
What do
picture
you-
to show people. Like the way the fire looks at it. Look, it's at the tip of a penis. Like it genuinely looks like one.
What are you looking
So
at?
the fire
Okay.
near Bronson Cave on the way to play.
Uh-huh. The fire
It's
by
a
Bronson
fire.
Cave?
Yeah, I
Okay.
drew it on the map. It looks like a penis,
Oh,
but it's
really?
got three. Well, the fire doesn't look like a penis. The spot on the map does. I'm gonna have to look for it.
Okay,
Otherwise
send it
I'm
to me in
gonna
Discord. I'm
crazy.
genuinely curious. That's hilarious.
Okay. Yeah,
Before
I
we
literally
go-
labeled it penis.
Before we
So
go,
we're
is
good.
it okay?
I
Can I
found it
snipe you?
already.
Yeah, you can snipe me after this. Yes, you can. Let me just get more people
Oh my
in.
god.
Me
Yeah,
just
let me
make
put it.
Tell Saturn to
I'll
say
send it to you.
possess. Possess. Sound. Possess. I can't say it. Possess. To say possess. You want to say possess.
Possessed?
Pos-
No.
Huh? Possess.
Possessed?
Yeah, sure.
Possessed? Oh no,
Pos-
he's
pos-
possessed.
Pos-
I'm
possess.
possessed.
Okay, I see what he's trying to say. I see it now.
No, it's not possessed. I never said possessed once. It is possessed nobody. It is possessed. Possession.
Well, I guess that's it for us today, guys.
Okay. I sent you the penis though, like not a real
Yeah, I'm gonna
penis,
look
but
at
the
it in
map with
Discord
the
real
penis
quick.
drawn on it.
Oh, I see what
That's
you're
my
talking
fire.
about. You like Sigmund Freud, like he used to think every
Yeah.
single fucking image looks like a penis. And I see where you can
But
see
it
that.
literally looks like one though. It's like at the
It
penis. I'm
does.
serious.
Oh my god. I mean, you
But then
added the little
there's
balls
a
to it.
I drew because it looks like that. It looks exactly like
Okay,
that. If you look
okay,
at the
okay.
lines of the map, it looks like that. It's just very thin
Yeah,
at the
okay, okay.
tip.
I see what she's
And it's
saying
like
now.
spraying all the way to
Oh
Novi.
my
I don't know what's
god.
going on there, but there's a penis on the map, I swear.
Oh boy. All right, I never paid attention to that. Okay.
Uh,
But
but yeah,
thank you
that
guys,
fire
everybody.
at the
Appreciate
is
everybody for
it?
coming in. Saturn, I want to say thank you as well for doing this. And tomorrow, guys, we got British punks. So we're gonna talk a lot with British punks. The community does have a lot to say to him, and want to ask him questions and say things. He was brought up in other Q&As, and he was, some people like him, some people don't like him. We'll get to the bottom of things with him, and we'll ask some serious questions. I think it's time, to
Yes.
figure out the good and the
I
bad
will
in
check it
British.
out.
So please,
Hmm.
everybody, stay tuned. I will be rating out. A Noah Q Games is on, so we'll be rating out to Noah Q Games, and we'll see you guys in the next Q&A. I appreciate everybody for always contributing and supporting, and just chilling, having good vibes. That's it. That's all we want. All right.
Thank you. Good
I'll see
night.
you guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
A rate out, and I'll see you.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hold up.
So, what time is the British one?
Tomorrow, British is going to be 7 p.m.
Yes, Eastern
Eastern time.
time.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Oh, Saturn's such a sweet girl.
Yes, we had a good time.
Hmm.
Time was had today. I didn't read out though. Let me read out. It's annoying. All right. I'll see you guys. Have a good night, everyone.